Turn it down. Alright. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, here, hold on. You were muted.
Hello.
It's all good, and like I said, when I go live with the and the music ducks down, you'll be able to hear yourself. The settings are all jacked, so yeah. So mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1. Love this theme song. I love this theme song. Just like the emojis and stuff like that. It's like, it's nothing like, but I just like, that's all. But you feel me though, like,
yeah, no, I saw it and
keep it generic. Because when we get
they can be like, oh, it's from her. No.
It's from Brittani K. Yeah, I mean, like, that's all. That's all. No, you're good. You're good. I thought it was kind of funny at first. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, them yellow hearts. That's Brittani. All right.
Steady changing lanes, keep them on their toes, never be the same thing. Always on the move, never once intended to lose. Staying focused like Zoom, always locked in my groove. Yo, I work hard, play hard, know that's right. When they see me, best believe me, about to be a street fight. Never letting up, matter of fact, we turned up. Too hot to handle, try me, they burnt up. Going hard in the paint, that's all I know how to do. Every time hit the stage, going hardest for you. Going hard in the paint, that's all I know how to do. Every time I hit the stage, going hardest for you. Come on. When I'm in my zone, I like so wrong. Come on. And the stage is set, time to earn respect. Showtime. Pushing on I did, never slowing, no quit. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening with everybody out there? This is your boy, JSapp MadStak. iLLEST, Mr. Fan of my fans. With me as always is my trusty co-host, Miss Brittani K.
Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are hanging in there.
Man, look at here, hanging in. I had to catch a ferry to get to work this morning. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's coming down, and I ain't talking about cats and dogs, like, bro. This is something different. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all staying dry out there. We got you for the next 3 hours. You already know what it is. You are inside the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak and Brittani K. This is the station. You know what we are all about on this station. We have a tagline. It's a dope tagline. Brittany, what is that tagline, Brittany? What is that tagline?
It is RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
iLLEST! Keep it locked right here on the dopest station in the land. We got some dope records coming up, baby. Keep it locked in. Don't go nowhere. Yeah. So like I said, it's crazy because
Is my volume good today?
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I know you nigga don't like it. Chosen on me. Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So when they go, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me. And we gon' kick it for the night back. Usually.
Weapons like a C-note, heavy just like a kilo. Together fly over them haters just like a kilo. Any weather, whatever the circumstances may be. Freak behind closed doors, still a lady. In the streets, roll with I, keep it ill or hold it down. Know I'm the truest, true, foolish, and that ain't no lie. Anything, want a life, yep, gonna get it anytime. Want to do, yep, gonna hit it. Definition of illest, realest, no nilla. So high we fly, no ceilings, nothing in our way. So we make way. Hottest summer together, we love, baby. Go and get the bustin', plenty love, skip the bustin'. Early morning, it ain't nothing, cause she knows that I'm coming. Try to stay focused, that's a lot I said. Got the look, smoke brains, that's a lot of heads.
I know you nigga don't like it. Chosen on me. Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So when they go, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me. And we gon' kick it for the night back. You think it's hard for me to see you with your looking up? I leave you like I got you when I need to be up in your throat. I ain't the type to be all needy, I don't keep a rope. I know I hit you with that comeback to me, and you gon' run back to me, and he don't know that. He only know you choosy, he hate it, but he don't show that. So when he not there, you want me to be on that. And no, I don't care, my morals and my cojones. Get it on when we chillin'. I'm too busy here drilling. You tryna get in your feelings. Remind you I'm not your man. I'm just babysitting your panties. You say I'm acting a fool. I ain't tryna win me no Grammys. But mama's know what the business. She gotta go back when we finish. And homie know I'm just a witness. She throw it back when I'm up in this. I know you nigga don't like it. Chosen on me. Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So when they go, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me. And we gon' kick it for the night back. Usually.
I can tell that you never met you, and since I never met you, I gotta get you. Only when the time's right, I'm patient like a sniper. These thirsty round racing like a viper. Poppy a tiger, a different kind of cat. Mommy see the stripes, then I'm in and out of that. While your man tryna hide you, knowing that you stand out. And for a dance, I don't even have my hand out. I just nod like a yes to a price tag. I'm no good for you, girl, cause you quite bad. And vice versa, this love, it might hurt you. Get your girl, my nigga, she might curve you. That's the pitch when you're looking for a hit. This a ransom, before you know it, I got you. Only difference, you'll get it back. Eyes low under my fitted cap, homie, I'm just spitting facts. She like that.
I know you nigga don't like it. Chosen on me.
He don't like that.
Oh, you
Tryna
got
keep
any,
you outside, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key.
She like that.
So when they
I
go,
got
you
some
gonna be
sports
right
stuff
back.
because they made some changes to like the awards.
Like that.
So the MVP award in the NBA is now the Michael Jordan Trophy. Yeah, they renamed like all the awards, all the major awards. So it's a pretty, and like the trophy
Like that.
is 23.6 pounds and it's 23.6 inches tall. Get what that represents. It's pretty fire. That's pretty fire.
Like that.
That's pretty fire. Yeah. So I'll touch on that. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
and So.
And yeah, I was just gonna talk about some of the stuff I guess I was gonna touch on.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
You're good.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we're all my grown women out there. Make some noise. You feel me? Yes. Woo. Sending this one out to all the grown ones out there. Handle your business. Brittany, you a grown woman. You be handling your business
Every day,
every day. No matter what. Let's get it in.
rain or shine.
That's what it is. Rain or shine, funny because it's coming down pretty hard right now. So yeah, definitely rain. Definitely rain. But check it out though, man. We gonna keep it moving. Here's that Mary J. Blige featuring Ludacris, Grown Woman. Right here on RWR Live 365.
The next generation of radio.
iLLEST.
I got you looking at me, wanna pat me like the police. The FDNY can't put out the fire on me. I got what you want and what you need is all in me. I'm a grown woman, baby, can't you see? Keep calling me, calling me, calling me, oh, keep calling me, calling me, calling me, baby, keep calling me, calling me, calling me, got what you want, got what you need, got what you want, get it from me, got what you want, hey, 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 oh, yeah. Now tell your sister that you in love with a grown woman. You in love with a grown woman. Tell your daddy you in love with a grown woman. Tell your mama you in love. Oh, I wear these 7 jeans, but baby they don't wear me. I keep it covered up, cause I'm a lady. I know how to show a little something, something. You can't see what's under there, cause I'm a grown woman. I'm so sexy, remain a mystery. Cause everybody always want what they can't see, and what they can't have, and what they can't grab, and what they can't buy. And baby, that's me. Keep calling me, calling me, calling me, oh, baby. Calling me, calling me, oh, keep calling, keep calling, keep calling, oh,
Luda, I ain't lying, I think I'm in love with a grown woman. She stays stunting, got sweet loving and home cooking. Been known to make her moan to the break of dawn. A little lady in the street, but at home I give her a grown whooping. I hit the jeweler and I make a chain, flawless white diamonds, and I put that on everything. Mommy stylish, she knows how to accessorize, and we some stair masters. I make her get her exercise.
RWR Live 365.
Got me
What's up?
mesmerized. Little boys is scared and other guys
Hey,
be
is this
petrified.
Key to Success? I'm not sure if I got the right number.
You're looking for, what are you looking for, sir?
Key to Success, digital creative agency.
Yeah, you've actually got the radio station side, but yes, sir. You're in the right place. What can we do for you?
Okay, well, hey, I was actually just calling to try to figure out who there handles y'all's employee benefits.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Is there can I have somebody call you back at this number you called from in about maybe 15 minutes?
Yes, I think that will work.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be fine. Do you know who would be giving me a call back?
Yeah, it's gonna be Nicole Dixon, and she handles all of that. That's her realm, her department.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
What's your name?
forward to her calling.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, hold on a second. Yes, y'all, we got some brand new music for your ears. Yo, Brittany, this is your record right here,
Yeah.
like for real, right?
It's my girl. I love what she does. This is Aniko, the King's Affirmation. I hope y'all can vibe with it.
Remember when you heard it first, right here on RWR Live 365.
The next generation of radio.
Creators built different, they ancient. Sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers. I stay in contact, synchronization to infinity, even beyond it. I am a common, no destination. A lot of things I am above, and there are a lot of things that are above me. Do not come for the people I love, cause then I get scary, then I get uglier. Ain't no problem, I'm the equation. Presence noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location. Ain't no problem, I'm the equation. Presence noted, observation. I'm not new here, reborn creation. Come and find me, sending location. Enlightened, they call me Siren. the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. That is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. Just being honest.
Meet you downstairs in the bar and her. Your rolled up sleeves in your skull t-shirt. You say, what did you do with him today? And sniff me out like I was Tanqueray. 'Cause you're my fella, my guy. Hand me your Stella and fly. By the time I'm out the door, you tear me down like Roger Moore. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Upstairs in bed with my ex-boy. He's in a place, but I can't get joy. Thinking on you in the final throes. This is when my buzzer goes. Run out to meet your chips and bitter. You say when we married, 'cause you're not bitter. There'll be none of him no more. I cry for you on the kitchen floor. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. Sweet reunion, Jamaica and Spain. We're like how we were again. I'm in the tub, you on the sea. Lick your lips as I soak my feet. And then you know this little carpet burn. My stomach dry and my guts churn. You shrug, and it's the worst to truly stuck the knife in fur. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. You know that I'm no good. I cheated myself like I knew I would. I told you I was trouble. Yeah, you know that I'm no good.
Here go that Kiss from a Rose from Seal. Well, this is just one of my all-time favorite records right here.
I'm trying to tell you,
Yo,
this
personally.
literally helped me go through so much of like my love life back in the day. Okay, this is a staple right here.
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. it snows, my eyes become a lot, and the light that you shine can't be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a lot, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. If I should kiss by a rose on the grave, I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Now, won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can feel you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Yes, I can pay you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Girl,
No need to adjust your radio. We're going back to back right now with the Michael Jackson hits. The first one was brought on by Miss Brittani K. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. But I had to bring this one on. You know why?
Bad.
So bad. Keep it locked right here on the iLLEST station on the Gulf Coast. RWR Live 365. You inside the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak
And Brittani K with the next generation of radio.
Woo!
Jump on, get on me, alright. I'm getting you on count of 3. Just show your stuff or let it be. I'm telling you, so watch your mouth. I know you claim what you're about. When they say it's not good, to me it's not true. You have seen nothing. There's a way to find it. Because I'm bad. I'm bad. You know I'm bad. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Jump on. You know. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. The word is out. Doing wrong. Don't let the world go too long. You lying lies. Don't tell you right. So listen up. Make a fight. Your talk is cheap. You're not a man. You're throwing stones at your hands. When they say the sky's the limit, to be this way to do. I'm a prince, you can't say nothing. Just a way to find it. Because I'm bad. I'm bad. Jump on. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad. Change the world tomorrow. This could be a better place. If you don't like what I'm saying, then I won't just slap my face because I'm bad. I'm bad. Jump on. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know. And the whole world has to answer right now to tell you once again. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. Jump on. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know it. You know. You know. Come on. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. You know I'm bad. You know. You know I'm bad. I'm bad. You know it. And the whole world has to answer right now just to tell you once again who's bad.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
What's up, Hood? It's your girl, Misunderstood, and I'm encouraging you to download the free RWR Live 365 app and tune in to the hottest urban hits. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we're looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? Show do! How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them iLLEST, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See ya! You know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Go in and go hand with a knife. I'll be right back.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, what's up? What's up? This is your number one homegirl, Q La La La. And guess what? That's right, it's your homegirl's birthday. Go Q, it's your birthday. It's going down December 16th at the Camelot Event Center in Pensacola, Florida. Sagittarius, Capricorn, stand up, baby. It's our season. It's our time. RWR Live 365 personalities will be in the building, hosted by none other than Mr. Cheese himself, Mr. Charles Gibson, along with Miss Jam. It could be your birthday party to get you a table for you and yours. Come out and celebrate your birthday. It is going down. And oh yeah, there's gonna be live entertainment in the building. I'm gonna let my boy JSapp tell you about it. Jay, you hitting stage, right?
And you already know this. On with Stoney Murphy, J Fitz, J Rich Project, and G-Funk Show.
See, I told you they coming from New Orleans, Mississippi, Palm Beach, Pensacola, and surrounding areas. Tickets are available at Black Cafe and Bookstore located at 3498 Martin Luther King Boulevard, or you can go to Eventbrite and get your tickets. You can holler at Jarrell Horn and get your tickets. You can holler at me and get your tickets. Just get your ticket and be in the building December 16th. Doors open at 8 p.m. It's BYOB at the Camelot Event Center in Pensacola, Florida. DJ Mike Ice on the ones and twos. The Sagittarius and Capricorn mix up. Be there. Chirp, chirp.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, iLLEST from the Midday Live Show. If you missed the Sugar Shack with Aunt Ronnie and Uncle Eddie, here's what you missed.
Hey, y'all, this is Aunt Ronnie. If y'all missed the Sugar Shack show last Saturday, you sure missed a good one.
Yep, she was talking, and everybody knows that Aunt Ronnie ain't Willy Wonka, and she don't push sugar on each.
Uncle Eddie, watch your mouth. Sure might be listening.
Well, anyway, if you did miss it, here's a bit of what you missed.
Table of 8 for $400. Get your tickets at East Kings Corner. They're located at 1400 Davis Highway, or the Black Cafe and Bookstore. They're located at 3498 Martin Luther King Drive, and online at pureambiance.eventbrite, or you can contact Tracy B at 850-739-5363. It's the second annual Masquerade Night in Pensacola, Florida. Roaring 20s edition, December 17, 2022.
7 p.m. to 12 a.m.
The red carpet starts at 6 p.m. with RWR Live 365.
Are you a business owner? An
Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow, but I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem, all of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Pulled me back to that McDonald's, took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. BK is from Texas, me I'm out there MadStak, home of the now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top, sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I was spiked out, I could triple referee, tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from.
Care which one or? Oh yeah, Nicole, you had a call from No, it wasn't spam. He asked specifically about key to success. He wanted to talk to you about
with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we sellin' Africa been by the home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap. Holla back. They act like they forgot how to act. 8 million story naked. City is a pity, half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got love special ed, I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State, that's blinding. Girls need blinders so they can step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is blind with catch. These are sipping like casually, they gradually become worse. Don't fight the apple eve. Caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style and the winter gets cold. Involved with your skin out. City of sin is a pity on the whim. Good girls going bad. The city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip. Now she got a bus out. Everybody ride her just like a bus route. Hell, married to the city. You're a virgin and Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church came here from school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, a ticket to the limelight. Empty and made, got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleep, ready to slip. You were ambient.
tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything. After winter.
Our philosophy, possibly speak tongues, beat drums, Abyssinian Street Baptist, rap this and fine linen from the beginning. My practice extending across the atlas. I begat this, flipping in together on the dirty mattress. You can't match this, rapper slash actress, more powerful than two Cleopatras. Bomb graffiti on the tomb of Nefertiti. MCs ain't ready to take it to the spaghetti. My rhymes is heavy like the Montes de Betty. L Boogie spars with stars and constellations. Now for a little conversation, adjacent to the king, fear nothing. Rims to Nassau Coliseum. Now hear this mixture where hip hop meets scripture. Develop a negative in the picture.
Now everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. Meant to be will be. And after winter must come spring. Must come spring. Change comes eventually. Sometimes it seems we'll touch that but dream. Things come slow and not at all. They come slow, you know what I mean? And one's on time, won't make it stop. So convinced that they might fall. Let's love ourselves and we can't fail to make a better situation. Tomorrow, our seeds will grow. All we need is dedication. Let me tell you that everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. After winter, must come spring. Must come spring. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Now listen. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. What is meant to be will be. After winter, must come spring. Must come spring. Change comes eventually. Change comes eventually. La 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 la. Everything is
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
I got you.
You got me? Yes. Oh, there I am. Hello.
All right, here we go. Welcome back. This your... Oh, Lord. Mic check 1 2 1 2. There we go. Now we is right back in it. Boy, look at here. All this rain, y'all. Lord have mercy. But what can I say? You know, technical difficulties happen. They occur. We weather the storm. We literally are doing that metaphorically and physically.
It's okay. We wading through the water, you know.
What?
We gotta make it happen.
Make it happen. That's what it is.
For you on the Midday Live.
I'm about to say, man, you never know what you're gonna get with the Midday Live, right? But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for rocking with us. We had to extend our musical set there for a little bit while we had to get some kinks untangled, but I think we are good to go.
Yeah.
I think we're good to go. So, Lord have mercy. So, Brittany, how are you weathering the storm? I mean, you know, we got in here soaking wet, no towels, just had to make it work, make it do what it do.
I think my hair says it all for all of those that are on our live feed watching.
Yeah, we got quite a few of y'all tapped in. We appreciate it, man. The comments are rolling. And yeah, so the Notorious Manager of the Year, man. I appreciate you for tapping in, my man. Unfortunately, due to some of these technical difficulties we are having, the multi-cipher will be played. It just will not be played today. So we will make good on that request absolutely tomorrow on the final day of the show. Which, by the way, speaking of which, it's something going down tomorrow. It's an announcement.
It is the day of days that we have been waiting for.
Look at here. Some more than others.
The highly anticipated announcement of the year.
Yes, y'all. It will be known tomorrow. Yes, where you will be able to stream and watch the new drama. It's not a hospital. It's a drama.
That's it.
Sacred, yes, starring your boy Brittani K has a substantial role in that project as well. Shout out to all the cast members and production crew and team and everybody who helped bring this vision to light. This is a big moment. Speaking of which, we actually may have one of the executive producers sliding in here in a little bit. Yes.
Because today is also a very special day.
It is a very special day for that individual. Yes. I'm just going to say it is their birthday.
Oh.
Yeah, congratulations and shout out to them.
Happy birthday to you.
You know it. So yes, depending on, again, the weather conditions and such, hopefully we will have Mr. LD LaDarren Clarity in studio. Okay, he's going to talk a little bit about not only Sacred and everything going there. The birthday boy will also be able to elaborate on the Gucci Mane concert. Yes, Gucci Mane will be in town. Gucci Mane and Friends live in concert Saturday, December 17th, which is literally right around the corner.
Yep, at the Pensacola Fairgrounds. With also DJ Ziggy, DJ Mills, DJ Tev, DJ T-Swan, and DJ Neutron. All right, you can get your tickets at GucciManePensacola.com, as well as follow them on Instagram at Gucci Mane Pensacola.
There you go. And while we're on the subject of events, let's go ahead and back up a day, because the party really starts this Friday.
I mean, technically we could say it starts tomorrow, but that's just in my book. I'm just saying.
I feel it. It's all good. It's all love.
But we're kicking off the weekend on December 16th with none other than our girl Q La La's birthday celebration. Sagittarius and Capricorn come out, okay? It is an RWR Live 365 mixer. All right, hosted by none other than Charles Gibson, Mr. Sheesh himself, and Jamiqua.
Miss Jammin' in the corner.
Okay. And then we got performances by Stoney Murphy, J-Fitz, excuse me.
Close enough.
J Rich Project, G-Funk Show Band, and a special appearance by
none other than
JSapp MadStak.
Yes, I will be in the building. And you can get your tickets, by the way, for that event by simply hitting up your boy.
Yeah,
that's right. Hit me up. Get your tickets next door here at Black, a community cafe and bookstore as well. All right. And also on Eventbrite.
Yeah, on Eventbrite as well. And then it is remember, it is a BYOB affair. DJ Mike Ice will be on the 1s and 2s. The doors open at 8 p.m. The tickets in advance are $20, so save yourself that $10 fee for waiting until you come to the door.
There you go.
All right, but
there
let's show up and show out. There are vendor and B-Day booths available, and then also, that special package that they have for the VIP or B-Day packages, to where you can have a custom happy birthday sign or balloon for the table, a table of 8 with swag bags or 8 wine glasses, digital event flyer with pic of birthday person, and 1 bottle of champagne, all for $150.
That's it?
That's it.
Man, look at here, man. If y'all don't tap in,
come on.
Gonna be your loss. That's all I got to say about that.
we got a lot of stuff coming up with the holiday season and everything. And I know it really becomes about family and the kids and stuff, but let's take this last weekend here to show up and show out and enjoy yourself before we got to deal with all of the rush and things that come along with all of that as well. Yeah, and then we also have some other stuff besides Gucci Mane on the December 17th. I'll let you take that, Jason.
That is right, Brittany. You already know it. It's going down, baby, in a major way. We have Pure Ambience presenting the second annual Masquerade Night in Pensacola. Yes, this is the Roaring 20s edition. Okay, now this is an alternative destination, all right, an event for anyone who may not necessarily be into the Gucci Mane or that particular style of event. Well, this one, all right, Roaring 20s edition, you can dress up and show out. Yes. Dress code, formal, semi-formal, please. No tennis shoes, athletic attire, or jeans. All right. You can get your tickets for this event at pureambience.eventbrite.com. $40 general admission tickets are available, or you can get yourself a reserved table of 8 for $400. Cocktail hour starts at 6 p.m. Okay. Doors open at 6. That's when the cocktail hours begin, from 6 to 8. There's cash bar, cigar bar available with heavy hors d'oeuvres while they last, okay? It is a themed event, so masquerade masks are encouraged, not required, however, encouraged. DJ Hale will be on the ones and twos with a special performance from Mo Kareen and friends. For any additional questions, please feel free to contact Tracy B at 850-739-5363. And this will be going down at the Pensacola Improv. That is 375 North Pace Boulevard in Pensacola. Again, December 17th, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. You like how I rolled the beat right there?
Yeah,
you know
I like it.
That's that rapper side coming out of me. You feel me? Like, I can't help it. It's kind of like wired. You know what I mean? I really want to break down with a freestyle, but there's a time and place for everything. Time and place for everything. Once again, guys, we appreciate y'all rocking with us here in the Midday Live. We've got a little bit of entertainment news, a little bit, and a little bit of sports news. Some major changes to the NBA, not in the manner of what you may think. We will touch on that in a minute. But first, let's let Brittany K, let's let her get into her news mode, shall we? All right, and here we go.
Coming at you live from RWR Live 365 Studios, this is Brittany K with What's Going On Today.
Sponsored by Stack Life Clothing.
There you go. All right, guys. So we do have a few things to kind of talk about that's been going on in the, celebrity or, entertainment kind of news. Our guy Diddy Combs welcomed a surprise to many, but I'm sure not to him, baby girl, which he named Love Combs. Now, there's a lot of things kind of going around about this because the last relationship that he was known to be in with Young Miami, this is not Young Miami that he has had this baby with. That it is actually, right. It's a tech mogul, and she's, got her own stuff that she does and does well. But also here recently too, after the announcement of that, he's been seen with a TikTok influencer. So I guess he's got a lot of people kind of scratching their heads on like where he lies with what relationship and everything else. But at the end of the day, when you ask me, it's not really any of our business.
I agree with that. I mean, it's, the celebrities are always, thrown into the spotlight just because of their status.
Yeah.
It's not even so much what their contribution is, but it's simply their status. Really, it's kind of relative to what their bank account either is portraying or what it really might actually be. Now, Diddy has obviously been in the game for quite some time. I grew up on Diddy's music, as you have,
absolutely.
So, but I mean, really, bro, like, honestly, like, who cares?
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I see it. But
yeah, like, let him live his life and, his new baby mama and everything else. I wish the best to all of them and, a long, healthy life for his daughter and everybody else and all of his other children as well. Now, moving forward, there is some big news here because Megan Thee Stallion has now testified against her ex, Tory Lanez. All right. Now, she is 27 years old and she testified on the second day of his trial in a packed courtroom in LA. And, you know, she expressed how scared she was. She says her ex offered her almost immediately after shooting her $1 million not to tell the cops. From what I understand, it was an accidental shooting with a semi-automatic weapon that he had in his vehicle, or they might have been standing somewhere around a vehicle, and she was shot, what I understand is in the foot, maybe even among other places. I know she said that she was, you know, just in shock turning around and seeing this gun and hearing it go off, but she unfortunately expressed the fact that after all of the backlash and everything that she got on social media as well as in the music industry, that she had wished that the shot that he had fired had killed her, which is horrible, you know, in so many ways. For her to feel like she would have wished that she would have lost her life in that moment because of everything she had to deal with after the fact of just speaking her truth and holding him accountable for his actions.
I'm just gonna speak for Megan Thee Stallion's girl. You don't mean that.
No,
I mean you really don't. You don't mean that. Now this is the same situation where, like you said, she got shot in the foot, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And there was like rumors circulating that it was a publicity stunt, that she cut her foot on glass, that
people were trying to just really make it seem like, you know, she was lying, which if he was offering her up $1 million up front, I'm sure that he had plenty of other people trying to back him and sit here and say all kinds of other stuff. But I mean,
oh wow,
it's just, I know that she had to deal with a lot of things and really had to fight against, you know, all these people sitting here trying to, you know, silence her on this notion, because she was like, no, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like he shot me, and it shot her in her foot and everything else, which, like I said, I know it wasn't necessarily intentional, as it, you know, at least I hope it wasn't intentional, but
you don't even know what to say, do you? Look at you. It's a loss for words.
The thing is I just hate that she felt that way, that she got so low with this situation, and that things were able to get out of hand in that way to where she felt so much in despair. And I hate that for her. I hope that she's in a better place now and she realizes, you know, that it absolutely is not worth any of that. You know, her life is worth so much more, and she's got so much more to live. She's only 27 years old.
Only 27 years old. Man, I tell you what. And this is the thing, though. I mean, 27 is kind of like the situation even with sports.
Okay.
You know, the industry puts these artists, these athletes, the industry does this. You allow these kids to come into this world of what it is, okay? For a bottom line, for your sake.
Okay.
For their sake.
Yeah.
Right? But then when situations like this, like the bottom line is, she said that, and you said it, you know, and I read the article myself, shaking my head. She said because of her culture, like she tried to blame it, culture on and the hip hop community and the culture of hip hop. This is why I didn't say anything. Now, so you mean to basically tell me you took a shot in the foot, all right, and you're blaming it on the culture. You're blaming it on the culture that what? That you would have lost credibility at that point? You're blaming it on the culture that because that's what you have come up to believe that is what you are supposed to do? Like, I mean, that's why I'm trying to understand.
I mean, I guess I can kind of see what she's saying there.
You're not a snitches get stitches, right?
That's it.
But ironically enough, and he's been touted as, you know, one of the hottest in the game at whatever point. You know, Tekashi 6ix9ine is the biggest rat of them all. Documented federal rat, okay?
Yeah.
Documented federal rat, all right? And, well, I'll just leave it at that. The point is like, you can't pick and choose, is all I'm simply saying. You make the music that you make, you live the lifestyle that you make, okay? Consequences are consequences. We all have consequences. Kanye West is dealing with the consequences. You are not God, you are not almighty, you are not above the law. You are a regular flesh and blood individual human being person.
Yeah.
Okay? Take care of your business. Why are you worried about, bro? Like that's what I'm saying. In other words, I get from her, she's more concerned about her image and her fans thinking that she's gonna be a snitch and this and that. I'm Megan Thee Stallion. I can't be touted as that. But the thing is, behind closed doors, you're everything that. You're Megan. You're not even Megan Thee Stallion. You're just Megan and whatever your last name is. Behind closed doors, or better yet, not even behind closed doors, but in the street, I'm Jeffrey Kendall Sapp II. My stage name is JSapp MadStak. The two go hand in hand. I am who I am in the street by Jeffrey. I am who I am on record with JSapp MadStak.
Yeah.
I am. They're not two different people.
Yeah, I think it's just like,
come on, man.
Why can't her community, her fans, and everybody else stand behind her when she's trying to speak her truth about, an incident that happened against her?
She wouldn't even know that though, because you afraid to tell the truth and speak the truth. Like, why are we going ring around the rosy in the big, bro? Hey, look, hey man, you know what? Check it out. Yeah, Tory Lane. Hey man, he a bad shot. Yeah, he got mad. He got mad at me. That's like walking into an office building. Let's put it in a different perspective, Brittany.
Okay.
You walk into let's pretend, we use a lawyer's office.
All right.
Male, female, high prolific lawyer.
All right.
Comes to work with a black eye. What happened? I tripped and I fell down the stairs. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Like, what really happened? Nah, really, I tripped and fell in the parking lot. Really? Like, what really happened? My wife, she threw the kitchen sink at me. Why were you afraid to just say that in the first place? I'm just saying.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, now, the law gets involved. That's not your fault because you didn't press charges.
Yeah.
It's like domestic battery cases.
Yeah.
Okay? Female shows up to work, beaten and battered, or kids go to school.
Yeah.
Beaten, battered, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else reports it. That has nothing to do with the individual. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, the hospital had to report that she had a gunshot wound.
Come on, man.
Okay, it is literally their moral obligation when they sign up to do the things that they do. They by law have to.
Yeah, by law.
It's just the things that they go through. So what's she gonna say? She shot herself in the foot?
And that's my point. You're so worried about, and that's the problem I have with not just the media and how they twist things, but the bottom line is culture, period. Y'all try, like, I act, I am a father, I am a husband, I rap, I do music, I am a show host, okay? Everything is intertwined and connected. They're not individual, you feel me?
Yeah.
They're all connected.
Yeah.
And so it blows my mind. It's a mindset, bro. It's a mindset, Brittany, is all I'm saying.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, and I just like, bro, like, I mean, it is what it is. And now it's gonna be interesting to see moving forward.
Yeah.
You know, what happens? You know, I'm genuinely curious because already you lied about it. You lied about the situation to begin with. You said, I don't even remember what she said. Like, she said something about cutting her foot, or I don't know, but it wasn't the real deal. The storyline kept getting twisted. All right. Well, that right there in itself, you ain't real like you claim to be. I don't see that as real. You ain't real like you claim to be.
Well, I mean, she said she was scared.
Scared of
him?
Scared of Tory Lanez?
Yeah, and everything else. I mean, he had already shot her, and then
with all the money that you claim that you have
now.
With all the money that you claim that you have now, okay?
Yeah.
This situation happened after WAP came out.
Okay.
You and Cardi B supposed to be the top of 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 the top, right?
Yeah.
You scared of one individual for real, but all the money you got can't keep you safe as far as security goes, as far as having the right people around you.
I don't know. I mean, I still can feel it. I can, you know. I guess I gotta differ on opinion with you on this.
So you stay on with it, and that's cool.
I can understand, you know, even if it doesn't necessarily make practical or logical sense, after having something traumatic happen like that with somebody that you trust and that you're in a relationship with and that knows you intimately, and does also have connections, I can understand the scarcity there. And then it's like, oh, trying to give the hush money of a whole $1 million. Like,
Yeah.
you know, maybe that's not as much with them because they're dealing with millions, but for us, $1 million is not a small amount.
And that's 7 digits.
So, I mean,
7 digits. That's,
yeah.
that's I mean, $1 million cash, cold cash. I guess ultimately, I'm simply just saying, you come across on your records.
Yeah.
And see, I come from an era, and that's what I talk about with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I come from an era where the bottom line is, okay, yeah, you don't snitch, right? But I'm just saying, your actions don't reflect what you is rapping about and how bad you is on record and on wax. That's all I'm simply saying. The two don't line up to me. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
At least to when I'm thinking of her and the things that she puts out. Now, I know she put out like, I'm a bad lady. You know what I'm saying? But I don't hear her talking about like that she going around shooting up people or
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
so
shooting.
like that she's like a good woman, like she's got herself together and she looks good and she presents herself well and everything else. Like, I'm a bad mama jamma. You know what I'm saying? But not that she's on that other, you know, gangster sort of line of like, I'm not going to sit here and, you know, pop off in your hood or anything else like that. So, you know,
I agree with that. She's definitely,
I can't necessarily see where it doesn't necessarily line up either. So I don't know. Like I said, I guess I have to differ on opinion on this one.
Well, I tell you one thing that we definitely know for sure. That's a fantastic, simply topic to talk about.
Yeah.
Because it pulled out. If you are still tapped into the live, we genuinely appreciate you. Please tap in and let us know how you feel on this topic and the remaining topics that we have here to discuss. We're gonna get to the comments.
Okay.
We have a couple of comments in there.
It's about what we're talking about.
Oh, it is? Let's go ahead and drop it. Let's go.
Okay, so D Notorious, our manager, he says, I don't know, Jeff, that's a slippery slope. She's still a woman who dealt with PTSD no matter her status.
I definitely feel that from that.
Yeah.
I mean, again, from that perspective, and again, it's great to have different opinions on subject matter, because I am purely looking at this.
Yeah.
I am looking at it from the entertainment, the entertainer side.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it from a rapper's perspective, like real talk.
Yeah.
And as a human being, obviously, yes, I am. However, be it that I am a rapper too.
Yeah.
Okay. Haven't made my first million yet. It's coming soon. No, it's coming soon. Believe that.
That it is.
But yeah, I'm looking at it from that perspective. But no, I agree with you. And that's why I say on topics like this, topics like the Kanye situation, I really don't even know how to dive into it, because it's like, it's a slippery slope.
It is.
Well spoken, well stated, and I definitely agree with you on that aspect, D Notorious.
Yeah.
Moti, I definitely agree with you on that. So, yeah, man, it's a very slippery slope.
Yeah, regardless, it's a terrible situation that went down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, period, point blank. I mean,
at this
yeah,
point, I applaud her for going up against what she has, voice that she was scared of, and that she is taking that stance and hopefully showing people that maybe do have that mindset that, you can't speak the truth. Oh, you're going to be a snitch or whatever else, when they're really dealing with some kind of domestic or battery incident.
Sure.
I hope that maybe her taking this stance and taking the stand and speaking her truth will help those who don't feel like they can do that.
Absolutely. And I hope, though, that now that it is, like I said, it's all come out, I pray and I hope that, her fans are her fans.
Right.
And they're not fans of her wallet. They're not fans of her personified image. Mm-hmm. And that might help clarify really what I'm coming from, in a sense.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying, is that, like, okay, you got 1 million fans, you have this image, you have this personification, you got 12-year-olds out here talking about wop, wop, wop. Well, okay, you have a voice.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, are they going to stand by her now, or are they going to turn on her all the same? And is that what she was afraid of, in the sense of, like, because of my culture, because of this, because of that, because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
I think that, honestly, at least from my perspective, that's kind of how I see what she's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see that.
Yeah, and D Notorious also chimed in and said, as a soldier in the Army, I saw so many who looked down on those who mentally broke down after war. See, and that is one thing that One, I have so many military and veteran friends that have gone through so much, and I have tried my best to be there through these hard times with the PTSD that they truly struggle with, that unfortunately I still feel like to this day they are not given enough support when they come back from what they have dealt with. Because let's see, due to PTSD, admitting that they actually are dealing with it. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, moving past this hard shell, I am actually dealing with something mentally that I necessarily might need help with, that I can't deal with it on my own. And I feel like we are moving in a way that it is becoming more of the norm, that mental health and mental health issues
is more prevalent to the front, and so that we can actually get in front of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And he said, we have an image as soldiers to never crack. That, and
that is very true.
That's it.
No, that is exceptionally true. And I definitely understand that, being that I was raised in a military family as well.
Absolutely.
So I guess there are pressures on both sides of it.
Yeah.
And it's very, very difficult, and that's where the real I want to say fortitude comes in, is just how to navigate those waters.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I don't even know if this is even the thing, but it's like I agree with like all points.
Yeah.
I really do.
No, that I feel like
mine, yours, Elrico's, and anybody else. Like I agree with all points. I really do.
It's just having that open mind and being able to see from the other perspectives, which is what makes you such a great host and everything that you do.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Yeah,
but
you're doing
also,
a great
I
job
wanted to
yourself.
say, D Notorious, we really do thank you for your service.
Oh, absolutely.
And everything that you've been through, and everyone else out there who is listening. Thank you so much for everything that you've put on the line to where me and my family and everyone else here can live the lives that we live, even though so many unfortunately take advantage of our day-to-days and not really realize the sacrifices that you and your family have put forth to where we are able to live the lives that we live.
Absolutely.
So,
well spoken on that note.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, just really and truly, anybody that's out there that's dealing with any kind of mental, illness or anything like that, not even an illness, just hardships, just know you are not alone. All right.
Absolutely,
by any means.
you are not.
And whatever, mental image or whatever image that has been put that, oh man, I gotta be so hard, whatever it be, maybe the entertainment business as, a hardcore rapper or whatever else, or, a military person or whatnot, just know you are a human being. You are allowed to have feelings, you are allowed to have struggles, and that is a normal, natural thing to go through. And there are people there that love you and want to help you through it and will support you through every single step of everything going forward. And I hope that Megan Thee Stallion's fans support her. I hope that
stick by her, please.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just that, and because that's the other part, and we'll get into that maybe tomorrow more on a topic, but responsibility.
That's it.
Accountability. And as a fan, if that's what you want to call yourself, you have a responsibility, believe it or not. You do.
You do.
It's not all on the artist. It's not all on the individual. Okay. All right. You either are a fan, a supporting fan, okay, of the person, or you're not.
Yeah.
There is no gray matter. And in cases like this, and this is where we're talking about Taylor Swift situation, her thing, and then there was another artist we mentioned before you were talking about who like she shaved her head and like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Because the fans are like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you want it all, but then you don't know what you want. So very, very well spoken on that. Definitely, I would love to continue talking about this because this is a very good topic, and we'll revisit it. Let's move on to a little bit of a lighter subject.
Yeah.
Okay. As a matter of fact, before I even get into the sports, so Brittani Griner was released.
Yeah.
And we are all very wrong one there.
Yeah.
We are all very happy.
Yes.
All very thrilled and happy that this U.S. citizen is now returned home. I believe she's still in San Antonio. She was going through a rigorous exams and a lot of exams and such to make sure that her mental health is intact and her physical being is all intact. So the question that I do pose, and I ask you, Brittani, I ask all of our viewers and our listeners, okay? So she was, we did a prisoner swap.
Yes.
All right, to get Brittani Griner. Now she was over there for 9 months. She was convicted of the crime of illegal substance. All right, and she was given a 9-year sentence. which she served 9 months at a labor camp.
Yeah.
The government did what they did, and they worked out a deal for a prisoner swap, all right, for an individual, Ivan, the Merchant of Death, okay, a prolific, well-known arms dealer,
Yeah.
okay, who is tied to multiple genocide, okay, multiple accounts. He was released and sent back home. My question to you and everybody listening and watching, okay, was that the right move? Now, keep in mind, Brittany, now, there is another citizen
Yes.
who has been held for 5 years.
Yep.
A former Marine at that, while we're talking about, veterans and, okay, a former Marine who was convicted of basically espionage.
Okay.
All right. So different situations.
Yeah.
But yes, he's been over there 5 years. And as it was told in a statement, he was not brought up as a part of this particular deal because of the situation in which he was arrested for.
Yeah.
But the bottom line is, we got Brittany Griner back.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Merchant of Death.
Yep.
Was that the right move?
This is a slippery slope.
Extremely. I figure since we're on that slope, we might as well try to weather it. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Yeah.
I will say personally, I am in no position to be able to say what was a good move or a bad one. I don't have enough information on either side to be able to know really the gravity of letting someone go. I know what I can think about and theorize about and the repercussions that might come. All right. And
Copy
really
that.
and truly, I think at this point, what we have to do is just be thankful that she is home and safe, and just sit back and see how things play out. Because what's done is done. And at this point, there's not even a reason to dwell. And all we can do is move forward.
Well spoken. Well said. I mean, no, I give an applause for that because, I'm just genuinely curious.
Yeah.
And my take on it again, I honestly really don't know how to call it because I don't really dab in that arena.
Yeah.
At first glance, face value. I mean,
it's a heavy thing.
I've served close to about a year in incarceration. Okay. In the past.
Mhm.
It's nothing nice. I actually served the majority of that time at Camp 5, Cantonment here in Escambia County, Pensacola.
Okay.
All right. Known as Camp 5, the Escambia County Road Prison. All right. So labor camp. Now Russia. Okay. Now let's get this understood. ECRP in Cantonment ain't nothing like any prison in Russia.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's just get that understood.
Mhm.
But yeah, she 9 years. Man, was there absolutely no one else that we could have I'm pretty sure that there's some other, he's not the only, you know what I'm saying, prisoner of war is all I'm simply saying. And I just, Brittany Griner gets, mad, you know what I'm saying? She gets a technical foul. This guy gets mad. He sends a couple rockets up into the air. I'm just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel that the balance, what they got versus us getting back Brittany Griner, she is an individual. She is a person.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than basketball, while we have a former Marine still incarcerated, regardless.
Yeah, and the thing is, saying that too with the espionage thing, we really don't know what he was doing over there.
Yeah.
He could have been on his own little thing.
It was
no idea.
It was documented. It was documented because I dove into it. But yes,
Okay.
it was basically he was working for a private company.
Okay. Mhm.
And you know what I mean?
Yes.
And he got caught red-handed
Okay.
with, I'm talking about with it in his hand. You know what I'm saying?
Geez.
Yeah, and now beyond that, I can't say, but
and especially because he wasn't even attached to our government and he was working for a private
affiliate,
company.
right?
Okay, so who was the private company even? You know what I'm saying? Like who was he committing this espionage for? You know, and everything else. There's a lot of different things with this.
Quite a few.
Brittany Griner, this other man, they're people, they're lives, and I'm glad that she gets to come back and, you know, I know that I'm sure that she has a completely different perspective and outlook on life and, you know, found gratitude with things.
I hope so. And
absolutely.
And that's the only thing that I ultimately do pray for and help. And you know, somebody made a you know, a bit of a sarcastic comment, you know, somewhere on social media, and was like, you know, if something does pop off and happen, Brittany Griner had better be the first one on the front lines, leading us in the battle, so to speak.
I hear you.
And you know, I don't know if that's funny or not, but it nonetheless is a little ironic. I just hope that you understand the gravity of your situation and what was given up.
Yeah, and
to get you home.
Honestly, I will also send out prayers for her mental place because of the weight now that has been placed on her because of the deal that was done to get her. Because I'm sure there are so many people that have so many strong feelings about this subject that it could bring, you know, a lot of grief to her and her loved ones and everything else, because a lot smaller things than that have been done and caused a lot of harm to a lot of other people. But I mean, I was on my way to work, you know, we have this, you know, whatever kind of storm front coming in, and I was looking through the clouds as they started to rain, and I was like, man, you know, it just gets gray outside. And then I really started to think, well, is it gray or is it silver? Okay, so is it really gray, or are we finding the silver lining? So I'm hoping, you know, and I try to in every aspect of my life to try and find the silver lining, and I hope that everybody can, you know, find theirs today and moving forward, and hopefully she can find hers as well. Yeah.
Definitely. I definitely feel that. Feel free to chime in on that topic as well. I'm going to move on to our last one. We are taking a little bit more time than usual, but these are exceptional topics that we're talking about. Yeah. And we appreciate you guys rocking and riding along with us. So moving on to some sports news. Okay. So let's go over to the NBA a little bit. Okay. All right. So the NBA has renamed several of their awards.
Okay.
Especially some of the main ones, the big ones, okay? So, all right, the MVP award has been renamed. Y'all ready for this?
What is it?
The Michael Jordan Trophy.
What?
Yes. They're keeping the logo as is with Jerry West silhouette, you know, okay, which he does deny, but we all know who it's supposed to be. But yes, there is now a trophy in the league that is represented by none other than the greatest, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan. The league announced Tuesday, okay, so Jordan is a 5-time MVP, all right? So he has 5 trophies named after Maurice Podoloff. That's what the trophy was named, all right? That's the league's first commissioner, by the way. The NBA's first commissioner, all right? But after 6 decades of the award bearing Podoloff's name, the NBA decided it was time for a right to rebrand the trophy. Now, this is an interesting statistic. The Jordan Trophy will stand, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
23.6 inches tall and weigh 23.6 pounds.
Look, I love that.
Nods to his jersey number and 6 NBA titles with the Chicago Bulls, but is not a depiction of him. The chairman of the Charlotte Hornets approved the design, one that symbolizes someone reaching for excellence, but did not want the statue, to resemble himself. He also declined the request for a comment through the NBA. All right. Longtime designer at Jordan Brand, all right, and the person who oversaw the trophy's design, Mark Smith, had this to say: anybody should be able to see this and see themselves in it. They should feel the excellence of Michael Jordan and his pursuit. It's got his name on it, but it isn't him. It's everybody. It could be a shipbuilder. It could be a teacher or a lawyer or a writer who looks at it and says, that's what I am trying to do.
That is so beautiful.
I absolutely 100% love how he stepped in and said, bruh, I take the name. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Do not put my face on it. Do not make it look like me. Do not make it the Jumpman symbol, because this should be something that every individual, not just NBA players or collegiate basketball players or basketball players in general, or athletes, but anybody look at that trophy and say, man, that is a symbol of excellence. That means all around. Is that dope or what?
Oh my God, the illest.
That boy, look at that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Absolutely.
But truly, I cannot applaud them enough for the thought and everything that they have put into this. And not only that, but passing the torch, not just to the next generation of basketball player, or to the next, young person or whatever else, but literally to anyone and everyone that they hope that they are striving for excellence in every single thing that they do in every day of their life. Man, and that's such a wonderful thing.
That is, yeah.
Like, I can't say enough. I love it.
So
I love it.
To even take things a little bit further, okay, the league also revealed, all right, as part of this whole announcement, all right, they also revealed that the Jerry West Award is being introduced and will be given to the NBA's Clutch Player of the Year. That is an entirely new award.
Wow.
Recognizing clutch performance, and it is named after Jerry West. Also, the Defensive Player of the Year will now receive the Hakeem Olajuwon Trophy. The Rookie of the Year will receive the Wilt Chamberlain Trophy. The Sixth Man of the Year will now receive the John Havlicek Trophy. And the NBA's Most Improved Player will receive the George Mikan Trophy.
Wow.
Big ups to, once again, Adam Silver, the NBA, the entire commission, man. I genuinely, like, as a basketball player myself, former ball player, and a lover of all things basketball and sports, man, I think that's phenomenal. That's dope. I think it's dope.
I think that's a phenomenal thing, not just for basketball, because I'm
exactly.
not one that sits here and says that I'm a baller. I even really pay attention now. I mean, I do from time to time, and I've had my times where I've, really kind of gotten into basketball or whatever else. Michael Jordan is just an all-around person that I think everybody knows. But really and truly, these awards and what they're doing and how they're moving forward is something that I'm hoping that every kind of athletic department or whatever it may be looks to and is like, hey, we need to step our game up because look what they're doing over there.
Absolutely. We have a couple of comments coming through. Oh, excuse me. A couple of comments. So Casey Aldrich here. Shout out to you. Yes, I do. We both do agree. MJ has a lot of class.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
He does. D Notorious, again, tapping in. Great topic, guys. Always illest. Yes, we do our best. And again, we're going to be getting to some more music here and moving on with the show. But we had to take our time because these topics, they need to be discussed, and they need to be discussed in the right in the proper light.
Yeah.
And I appreciate an amazing conversation. I really do.
Yeah.
And different points of view. So absolutely, we appreciate you guys. So hand clap to everybody out there, tapping in. I love the George Mikan Award.
Yeah.
The George Mikan Award, because there's a drill called the Mikan Drill, which is named after him as well. Which boy, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna show you, but boy, like, you could look it up, and it is a drill that gets you right. Basically, it teaches you to go off of the right foot while laying a layup, because in basketball, technically, if you lay the ball up with your right hand, you go off of your left foot.
Okay.
If you lay the ball up with, with the opposite hand, you go off the opposite foot. And it teaches you to get a rebound, to put it right back up, and it gets you into amazing shape at the same time. while doing that.
D Notorious chimed in with us here and said, so no Isaiah Thomas award? Man, they are still blackballing him. Shaking my
Yeah, hey,
head.
look, real talk. Hey, I got one for that one right there.
This is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Yeah, that's what happens when you tend to run over a little bit. But yeah, they still blackballing my
He
guy.
says MJ is petty, bro. He is behind that.
Yeah.
Allegations flying everywhere.
Yeah, well, when we come back, I'll fill you in on to why he says that, because he has a valid point. He really does. In the meantime, let's get to some more music. We are all passengers in life. We are passengers on this roller coaster of life.
That we are.
You have to recognize that sometimes things are just not in your control. Okay, and when you sit back and recognize that, you tend to find that life just tends to come a little easier. Okay, so having said all of that, let's tap in with Michael Hutchence, the passenger from the Batman Forever soundtrack. You are locked in to RWR Live 365. This is the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittany K with the next generation of radio.
keep it locked right here. We'll be right back. iLLEST!
Passenger and a ride right through the city's backside. See the stars come out of the sky. Yeah, the bright and hollow sky. You know it looks so good tonight. I am a passenger. I stay under glass. I look through my window so bright. See the stars come out tonight. I see the bright and hollow sky over the city's ripped backside, and everything looks good tonight. The car will be the passengers. We'll ride through the city at night. See the city's ripped backside. See the bright and hollow sky. See the stars that shine so bright. Stars made for us tonight. Oh, the passenger, he rides. Oh, the passenger, he rides and he rides. He looks through his window. What does he see? He sees a bright and hollow sky. He sees the stars come out tonight. He sees the city's ripped backside. He sees the winding ocean drive. And everything was made for you and me. All of it was made for you and me. It just belongs to you and me. So let's take a ride, see what's mine. La, 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 la,
matter and it doesn't seem right. Cause the will is bright, no fucking still like crying alone at night. Don't you judge over my composure, cause I'm lying to myself. And the reason why she left me is she finding someone else. Who is it? It's a friend of mine. Who is it? Is it my brother? Who is it? Somebody hurt my soul now. Who is it? I can't take this stuff no more. I am the dead. I am the dead. I am the agony inside the dying head. This is injustice. War to be. I pray this punishment would have mercy on me. And you promised me forever that we'd live a life as one. We made a vow to live love so true. It seems that she has left me for such reasons unexplained. I need to find the truth, but see what will I do? And it doesn't seem to matter, and it doesn't seem right. Cause the will is broad, no fucking still. I cry alone at night. Don't you judge over my composure, cause I'm bothered every day. And she didn't leave a letter, she just upped and ran away. Who is it? It is a friend of mine. Who is it? Is it my brother? Who is it? Somebody hurt my soul now. Who is it? I can't take it cause I'm lonely. Don't try to quit. I never was. Just don't stop. Someone else, and it doesn't seem to matter, and it doesn't seem that cause the will is bright, no functions, still like Friday morning. They never done the judge of my composure, cause I'm bothered every day. And she didn't leave a letter, she just didn't stay alone. And it doesn't seem to matter, and it doesn't seem right, cause the will is bright, no functions, still like Friday morning. Judge of my composure, don't be too much, don't be judging the reason why she left me, cause she making someone lonely. It doesn't seem to matter, don't bother me, it doesn't seem it won't be the wind is bright, no functions, still like Friday morning. Ain't nothing to judge of my composure, don't be judging everything, don't be she didn't leave a letter, she you really feel lonely. It doesn't seem to matter, it doesn't seem right, cause the will is bright, no functions, still like Friday morning. She don't composure, she don't bother, she don't did it, she don't let it, she just is it my brother. And it doesn't seem to matter, and it doesn't seem you just did it. The will is bright, no functions, still like don't you judge over my composure, cause I'm lying to myself. And the reason why she left me, cause she making someone lonely.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yes. Y'all already know what it is, man. That is that Who Is It? That Michael Jackson. Oh, man. Michael gets you in the right mood any time of day. So, this next record goes out to all my sacred fam out there. Yes. As of tomorrow, I mean...
It's it. It's our time. It's our time, guys. We have been waiting so patiently to be able to share some news and be able to share with the world what we've been working so hard on, what so many have been working so hard on before I even came around. I am so thankful to be a part of this family. And y'all, we about to be the big time.
Keep it locked right here on RWR Live 365. You are inside the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani K with the next generation of radio.
iLLEST.
The place where I come from is a small town. They think so small, they use small words. But not me, I'm smarter than that. I worked it out. I've been stretching my mouth to let those big words come right out. I'm having enough, I'm getting out to the city, the big city. I'll be a big noise with all the big boys, so much stuff out alone. And I will pray to a big God as I kneel in the big church. I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life. I'm gonna watch it growing. My parties have all the big names, and I greet them with the widest smile. Tell them how my life is one big adventure, and always they're amazed when I show them round the house to my bed. I had it made like a mountain range with snow white below my big fat head. And my heaven will be a big heaven, and I will walk through the front door. I'm on my way, I'm making it. I've got to make it show, yeah. So much larger than life. I'm gonna watch it growing. My car's getting bigger. My house getting bigger. My eyes getting bigger. And my mouth. My belly's getting bigger. And my bank account. Look at my circumstance. And the budget.
I'm done, had none.
Yes, y'all, that goes out to all my sacred fam and everybody out there that's out there doing big things. You are big time. Walk it like you talk it. This next one speaks for itself. Shout out to Gladys Knight. Here's that License to Kill. What you know about that there, Brittany?
Oh, buddy, let's get it going.
Keep it locked right here on RWR Live 365. We got Live in the Booth segment coming up here at 12 o'clock. Yes. But right now, you need to focus on this beautiful music. Come on.
Hey baby, thought you were the one who to run away. Ooh, baby, wasn't I the one who made you stay? Please don't bet that you'll ever escape me. Once I get my sights on you, a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. License to kill, got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. License to kill, license to think you need a friend to stand by your side. Yes, you do. Your side. Ooh, baby, now you can depend on me to keep things right. Things right. Please don't bet that you'll ever escape me. Once I get my sights on you, I got a license, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. License to kill, got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. License to kill, got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. License to kill, got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. License to kill, say that somebody tries to make a move on you in the blink of an eye, I'll be there too. And they better know why I'm gonna make them pay till their dying day, till their dying day, till their dying day. Got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. License to kill, got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. License to kill, I got a license to kill, and you know I'm going straight for your heart. Got a license to kill anyone who tries to tear us apart. Ooh, license to gotta hold on to your loving. Ooh, license to
Yes, y'all. That was that License to Kill from 1989's 007 movie with the same. Yeah, there we go. With the same name. Boy, it's just been that kind of day, man.
It's that hump day. Got to get over it. It's okay.
Lord
We're
have
going to make
mercy.
it over there. We're wading through the waters that
Yeah,
are
we
coming
trying
for
to
us
get
today.
it. You know, but that's why I got family. I appreciate you. You know, This is the radio family.
That's it. And speaking of family,
That's so crazy. I don't know what. Oh, it's coming through. Okay. There we go. Any case, let's get to that family affair by Mary J. Blige. How about that?
That's it.
I got my phone ringing in my ear and all kinds of stuff, boy. Lord have mercy. Keep it locked right here on RWR Live 365. We got Live in the Booth coming up in about 4 minutes.
So when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it crunk up on in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. It's only gonna be about a matter of time before you get loose and start to lose your mind. Cop you a drink, go ahead and rock your eyes, cause we're celebrating no more drama in our lives. With the great track pumping, everybody's jumping. Go ahead and twist your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations at the door, so grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor. Let's get it crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Don't need no haters, y'all, we don't need it, no. We're just trying to love one another. We just want y'all to have a good time. No more drama in your life. Work real hard to make a dime. If you got beef, your problem, not mine. Leave all that BS outside. We gonna celebrate all night. Let's have fun tonight, no fights. Turn that rage back way up high. Making you dance all night, and I got some real heat for you this time. It doesn't matter if you're white or black. Let's get crunk 'cause Mary's back. Let's get crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Let's get it crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Let's get it crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Let's get it crunk up on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're floating, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real, we gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show them it. We ride, we ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride. Better best believe I'm in it, better best believe I'm winning. No matter what I do, going on to the finish. I got my partners with me, I got my family too. As only if they been in from the jump, nothing new. In the race, innovate to how we fly, we in space. Like I knew I gon' get a place among the top, among the greats. Never will quit, whatever the case. Here and now, never too late. Up and then up when we come and we came. Dice in my hands, shaking our bait. Get it, we coming on up. And like Nike, just do what we running amok. And no way am I slowing, stacking it up. All to the finish, no matter how tough. Rocking and rolling, my life is devoted to getting my mission. My pockets stay swollen. A million plus on me is what I behold. Envision a vision, no wishing I'm golden. Spit it, it's cold, shiver, it's cold. Hit them 2 times with a combo. Oh, understand life right, that's right, I ride. Understand my life, I ride like high. Spit it, it's soul, shiver, it's soul. 2 more times with a combo. No, understand life right, that's right, I ride. Understand my life, I ride like high. Ride, like high, ride, like high, ride.
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real. We gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show them it. We ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride.
Never gon' get me a run, I'm on top. Don't read my scriptures. Roll to the earth as I roll to the dirt. Lost in my thought as I get to my work. Seeing my people who done blessed me. And it look just like my family. Never could I sleep, we riding and rolling. Seeing my body and again rolling. Now I'm needed and steady posting. I'm ghosting, they turning, ghosting. Looking to the good love for my stress. Taking up berries, I'm taking my bliss. But they gotta make a play for the upper hand. This plan right hand to hand. With no way up to hide me. R.I.P. for the spirits inside me. Got me making these moves for the better days. In turn, they walk away. But still to the struggle and struggle. I hustle and hustle. They fumble and stumble and rumble the jungle and yeah. Purple and blow my steam, being up in my dreams. For real, I'm bringing the stack, I'm running effects, I'm feeling it back, get that. For the most, for the life, we rap. Breaking them up in my city. These busters just can't find me. All of the time and all of the silent. While they cloak, they walking blindly. We gon' ride. We gon' ride. We gon' ride. We gon' ride.
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real. We gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show them it. We ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride. No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real. We gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show them it. We ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride.
This is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
It's your boy DJ Corey T, and I need you to go to the Google Play or the App Store and download the free RWR Live 365 app, because I want to be with you each and every Friday, 12 noon Central, for the Lunch Buffet Mix on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Are you a business owner and are you looking to grow your business? Well, logos, branding, and marketing isn't all that we do. At Graphic Grooves Consulting, we give you more than you bargained for. From business planning to web design, we do it all. Because at Graphic Grooves, we are your ultimate creative solution. Our goal is to help you plan, strategize, and achieve your goals. So come to Graphic Grooves where good work matters.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? Show do! How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them iLLEST sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See ya!
Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, iLLEST from the Midday Live Show. If you didn't happen to catch the VIP lounge with your homegirl, G Princess, here's what you missed.
I'm a little early, y'all, but it's your girl G Princess. Y'all know what it is. It's the VIP lounge. I'm in here, and it's ladies' night. I left the men at home, the polo sneed at home. Ladies, it's ladies' night tonight. Go grab some Stella Rose. You see, I got mine in here with me. Toast with me. Turn up with me. Y'all hear that in the background? VIP lounge start early tonight.
Be sure to tune in to the VIP Lounge with G Princess, Fridays, 7:30 to 9:30 Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Pensacola, Florida, Fort Walton Beach, Mobile, Alabama. Pure Ambiance presents a masquerade night in Pensacola, Florida. The second annual Masquerade Ball, the Roaring 20s edition, December 17th,
7 p.m. to 12 a.m.
The Pensacola Improv, 375 Pace Boulevard. Cocktail hour at 6 p.m. DJ Hale on crowd control. Live performances by Mokery and Friends. Cigar bar on deck. Cash bar available. Semi-formal, no tennis shoes. No athletic attire, please. Ticket prices are $40 per person, or you can purchase a reserved table of 8 for $400. Get your tickets at East Kings Corner. They're located at 1400 Davis Highway. Or the Black Cafe and Bookstore. They're located at 3498 Martin Luther King Drive. And online at pureambiance.eventbrite. Or you can contact Tracy B at 850-739-5363. It's the second annual Masquerade Night in Pensacola, Florida. Roaring 20s edition, December 17th, 2022.
7 p.m. to 12 a.m.
The red carpet starts at 6 p.m. with RWR Live 365.
What's good, hood? This is your girl, comedian Misunderstood, inviting you to tune in to my show, Misunderstood Moments, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here at RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Come get these giggles.
Oh, let's go!
Hey, what's up? This your number one homegirl, Q La La La. And guess what? That's right, it's your homegirl's birthday. Go Q, it's your birthday. It's going down December 16th at the Camelot Event Center in Pensacola, Florida. Sagittarius, Capricorn, stand up, baby. It's our season, it's our time. RWR Live 365 personalities will be in the building, hosted by none other than Mr. Shees himself, Mr. Charles Gibson, along with Miss Jam. It could be your birthday party to get you a table for you and yours. Come out and celebrate your birthday. It is going down. And oh yeah, there's gonna be live entertainment in the building. I'm gonna let my boy JSapp tell you about it. Jay, you hitting the stage, right?
And you already know this. Right along with Stoney Murphy, Jay Fitz, J Rich Project, and G Funk Show Band.
See, I told you they coming from New Orleans, Mississippi, Fort Walton Beach, Pensacola, and surrounding areas. Tickets are available at Black Cafe and Bookstore, located at 3498 Martin Luther King Boulevard, or you can go to Eventbrite and get the tickets. You can holler at Jarrell Horn and get your tickets. You can holler at me and get your tickets. Just Let's get your ticket.
And be in the building December 16th. Doors open at 8 p.m. It's BYOB at the Camelot Event Center in Pensacola, Florida. DJ Mike Ice on the ones and twos, the Sagittarius and Capricorn mix-up. Be there. Chirp, chirp.
that was that Dirty Diana. Man. God, that's a bad man right there, you know what I'm saying?
It is.
So, we're 16 minutes in. We might as well rock out to these other records,
Yeah.
Just a few. Since we played Gladys Knight, why not a little GoldenEye?
Man, gotta bring Tina Turner into the mix, okay?
GoldenEye. No, I'm gonna let her do it. Gotcha.
See reflections on the water, more than darkness in the depths. See him surface in every shadow. On the wind I feel his breath. GoldenEye, I found his weakness. GoldenEye, he'll do what I please. GoldenEye, no time for sweetness, but a bitter kiss will bring him to his knees. You'll never know how I watched you from the shadows as a child. You'll never know how it feels to be the one who's left behind. You'll never know the days, the nights, the tears I've cried. But now my time has come, and time is not on your side. See him move through smoke and mirrors, feel his presence in the crowd. Other girls, they gather around him. If I had him, I wouldn't let him out. GoldenEye, not lace or leather. Golden chain, take him to the spot. GoldenEye, I'll show him forever. It'll take forever to see what I've got. You'll never know how I watched you from the shadows as a child. You'll never know how it feels to get so close and be denied. It's a gold and honey trap I got for you tonight. Revenge, it's a kiss. This time I won't miss. Now I've got you in my sight. With a golden
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are inside the Midday Live with your host JSapp MadStak. With me as always is my co-host Ms. Brittani K.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
So, man, there's been a lot going on today.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
And if you can't tell my change in tone of voice, unfortunately, I have some truly unfortunate news to report on that has just now really kind of been reported over the past few hours from multiple outlets. Stephen Boss, also known as Twitch, the influential hip-hop dancer and choreographer, actor, and television producer, as well as being on the Ellen DeGeneres show, has unfortunately died from suicide at the age of 40.
Oh, Lord have mercy, boy.
My heart goes out to his children and wife and all of his loved ones. And this is just another reminder, if you know someone out there struggling, please, reach out to them, or, just know that there are people out there that love you, and whatever situation can maybe come at hand, there are things to do to get past that. I've lost, unfortunately, too many in my close circle as well here in just the recent month or so to suicide. We are losing too many of our men, young men, older men, people in general, but just, this is a crisis time. So please look out for your loved ones. Let everybody know how much you love them. You just don't know how much they might need to hear that.
Well spoken, well said. Man, I mean, there ain't nothing else for me to really add on to that. Life is short. I know that much. Life is short, extremely short, and there's no time to be, wasting with petty, anything. So our hearts go out to his family, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's unfortunate.
Really. But moving on forward through our day, we are now here in the 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock hour, which means we are live in the booth,
in the booth.
Absolutely, where we feature independent artists and, some other artists for comparison and things like that as well, as we try and tackle, and help bring to light some of the new artistry. Remember, if you don't remember, Midday Live at rwrlive365.com with MP3 format, 1 to 2 clean versions of the song. You can email us and see about us taking a listen and see if we can get you in on this segment with us, so we can therefore shine some light on your artistry.
There you go. You heard it from her. Now, we're going to do things a little bit different. You heard the coming into this segment when we came back from break, we had the Knight Rider theme music playing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I did that for a reason. I want to know how this artist, how they do when they used it. Let's check it out.
Let's see it.
Right here, RWR Live 365. We live in the booth. Here is Busta Rhymes with Turn It Up, Fire It Up remix. Keep it locked.
Check it out. Flip Mode Squad 98, Raw Deluxe. Check it out, yo. I'll be the street kid, the brother your mama freak with. Put y'all people on if y'all know how to keep a secret. When I get money, you know I like to keep it. How I get money, others are trying to peep it. Flip Mode, be winners you wanna form a team with. The big money figures, the ones that plot the scheme with. The brothers that be used to getting money frequent. The ones I would always measure my triple beams with. Until they start taking my people to the precinct. That's so back in the day, yo, that ain't nothing recent. Cause nowadays we meet women we like to speak with, eat with, lay them down and sleep with. Type of woman make a brother wanna keep it. Shorty be so exotic, she looking decent. Line of 20 others be offering whack free. I can't hold her heat no more, yo, I gotta release it. What y'all wanna do? Don't you know we always coming through? Me and my crew, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. To all my dogs that stay blunted, roll around in the 500 all day. Let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Come on. Now, every time that I meet a sucker who fronted, it's alright, getting money and everybody want it. Smoke my big, get myself over, fall on the floor, and I gotta call my S. turbo boom and blast right through the ceiling and the roof. Coming through, hitting you, knocking out a sucker too. Full speed ahead like we running a toll booth. Produce more flavor than verified juice. Call a true sleep on me and my people are that loose. All my ladies in the place to be, getting money riding next to me. Let me see, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. All my people just wave your hand, getting money all across the land. One time, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Release the heat, we letting loose to the extreme. We in the iceberg F5, bounce from the scene. Recline my seat, rock to the beat, leaning so hard, it's like the whole squad up in the Jeep. Blowing up the spot and we hit them, know what I mean. Got you open, we keeping you people up like caffeine. Flying guillotine, seeing everything on my little computer screen. From here to Philippines, keep it moving, we never run out of gasoline. Gas me your arson and sucker with kerosene. Me get my vibe, be running the mission you never seen. Hot shit, making you suckers forever fiend. Any one of you coming, you better come clean. Hit you with an overdose, some more rhyme amphetamine. Got your eye bloodshot, you need Visine. People is wildin', I think you need to ring the siren. What y'all wanna do? Don't you know we always coming through? Me and my crew, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. To all my dogs that stay blooded, roll around in the 500 all day. Let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. To all my ladies in the place to be, getting money riding next to me. Let me see, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. To all my people, just wave your hand, getting money all across the land. One time, let me hear you say fired up. Say fired up. Come on.
Woo, yes, that's that heat right there. So Brittany, I mean, like I said, we're doing it a little different today.
Okay.
And for everybody out there tuned in, listening, that was Turn It Up, Fire It Up remix, all right, by Busta Rhymes. And I played the Knight Rider of the official Knight Rider theme song to Let's Gauge. So that'll be the first on the list. So what do you think? How did he do in utilizing that sample?
He killed it.
You know
what
what I
do you
mean?
mean?
You know what I mean?
He came in with fire.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
like,
literally fired up, right?
Literally. And I don't know, just the way that I know me and you were talking about this between, but you know, just the way that he used that sample, the way that he did. I know you said there's somebody else that had used the sample before, but Busta Rhymes came in and said, hey, let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, those other artists was Timberland and Magoo. I believe, Timberland and Magoo. It was around the same time frame, because that's usually, typically how it works. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that I remember when I was in the car. I was literally in the car. Yeah, right. I was in the car.
I'm sorry, my shock. My shock.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Can't fight. Hold on. Hey, look, man. Brittany, you gotta talk to him or something. I'm trying to multitask.
You guys, okay.
I'm trying to multitask over here.
We have just been graced. Okay, our station has been graced with the presence of someone whose presence you will be only blessed to be graced upon you. Okay, we have been waiting for this moment for what feels like an eternity, and none other than our very own D Notorious Manager of the Year, Elrico Tunstall, has graced us with his presence inside of our studio. He took us by surprise.
He is in the building.
He is here.
So hold up. I gotta do this right.
Yeah.
I need him to. Yeah, hold on. They gon' hear it. They gon' hear it. There we go. They gon' hear it. I need you to plug those earphones on real quick, because here I'm just gonna let this play. And I did this just for you. There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. There you go.
They didn't have any at Tom Thumb. They did not have any.
Push it up to 3 here. There we go. Let's lock you in, my man.
Yes.
Lock you in. Go ahead and throw those on. There we go.
Remember how to do this.
There you go. There we go. All right. So now that he's actually plugged in, this is
It's gonna give up on you.
I did this. Yeah, I did this. I did this just for you. So hold on. I'm gonna let this play 3 minutes, because I gotta get to the part where I gotta bring you in.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're live right now. So we're live. They can hear us live, but we're not on the air.
Okay.
But yeah, you're live on.
There you are.
What's
I
up?
mean, they can hear you. Yeah.
What's up?
Look, we ain't got look.
It's all love.
Yeah,
watch this though. Yeah. Go ahead, Brittany. Yeah, watch this. This is what she's good at. I gotta let this build.
Okay.
So the radio is playing this. This is what whoever's listening, they're probably like, what? Oh yeah.
They're like, what? He's on?
Yeah.
I had to come back. I had two things I have to do today. I had to come by here today.
That's what's up.
Two things I had to do on the air today.
Nice.
You too. So
Nice.
let me know when we come in.
I got you.
Can't wait.
I got you.
Man, it feels good to be back.
Wow. It does, man.
Wow, look at it, man. I see the whole out front is like decorated.
Oh yeah. That's every and this is
I ain't been in here.
this is all gonna change. All of yeah, we're making next door too. We're gonna have like set pieces.
Yeah.
So we could film like I'm just saying not like us, but anybody.
Yeah.
Film over here, conversation, whatever. This corner's gonna be different, so we could do like 1, 2, 3, 4.
They gonna make me come out of retirement.
Yeah, man.
I'm about to come out of retirement. I might have to bring back the Notorious Multi-Show. I might have to bring it back.
Yes.
Yeah, drop it in the
No. We got about 22 seconds, and I'm gonna announce you right here about 2:08.
Plus, my voice has been gone since we started filming.
Yeah,
One of the main reasons why I haven't been on the radio is I'm like, it comes and goes. So, I said, screw it. I gotta come by here. Yeah. I figure I'd surprise y'all. I figure I'd surprise
we appreciate it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I had to put on a very special instrumental track by my dude, Michael Giacchino, one of the greatest composers of all time.
Absolutely.
Not just because of what you're hearing, but he is one of the greatest composers of all time. That brings me to one of the dopest writers, directors, down-to-earth brothers, just men, period. I had to let the beat build at a certain point because this individual, he doesn't need any introduction, but he's getting one from me today. Ladies and gentlemen, you're out there, I got the hand claps coming. Make some noise for none other than my friend, my manager, the tribal chief, head of the table, the notorious manager of the year, y'all. The man is in the building, the myth is here, the legend is real.
Oh, man.
Can't nobody else do it like we do, baby.
Woo! Favor, you might just lost your job, Favor. You might just lost. Let's just get that out the way right now.
Oh, man, Lord have mercy. It wasn't intended. But I had to put the music to go along with it.
Yes.
My guy, man. Yo, welcome to the show.
Man. Let me hit them hand claps. We got a hand claps. We
definitely do. Yes, we do.
You know I like to be bought out. I love
You know that,
I love
man.
that.
Absolutely.
Look. I came by here really for two things. The first thing is I had to get that piece of monkey crap that they called water off the table that was being shown all across the world. And I had to give my girl Britt some good body armor.
There we go.
Endorsed by Multi.
There we go.
All of us.
Absolutely.
And the second thing is I had to come by here and say, finally.
Yes, sir.
Finally.
Yes, sir.
The Notorious has come back.
That's it.
RWR Live 365.
The next generation of radio. Bro, man, welcome to the show, man. Bro, I genuinely, we genuinely, LD did want to be here. You know, he's making some runs. He's doing what he's doing.
Yeah, it's his birthday,
man.
It's his birthday, 21 again. So,
Happy birthday to him.
Shout out to LD. Yet once again, man, we love you, bro, and we know you're busy because there's a huge show coming up.
Yeah,
for real?
Yeah, it's a huge show coming up.
Tell
Saturday.
me all about it.
Man, Saturday is going down. I'm gonna let my co-host handle that. She does such a wonderful job.
On December 17th, we have none other than Gucci Mane and friends coming to Pensacola Fairgrounds. All right, celebrating LD's birthday bash. Our boy and executive producer of Sacred.
No.
We have Sounds by DJ Ziggy, Mills, Tev, T-Swan, and your boy DJ Neutron. Remember, you can get your tickets at GucciManePensacola.com and follow them on Instagram at GucciManePensacola.
Wow. So all that's happening on December the 17th.
On
All that right there, the
this
17th.
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Gucci.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lemonade.
That's it. That's
in the
it.
freeze cup, is it
Lemon,
right? All
lemon.
that.
You know it. It's going down in a major way,
man.
bro. In a
wow.
major way.
Wow, man. Well, I picked the right day to come, man. 'Cause
You
let me
did.
just say, Gucci is like straight dope. I love that man's music. I believe him and Jeezy had a battle.
They did.
They had
did.
a battle not
Yep.
too long ago.
They did.
And
Yeah.
I knew everybody said Jeezy won. Everybody say Jeezy won. But hey, I'm still riding with my boy, man.
There you go.
Gucci all day, baby.
That's it. Loyal.
Yeah, those verses, they're completely relative. I mean, shout out to Swiss Beats and whoever he partnered with. It might have been Timberland, I think.
Thanks him. Yeah,
Who originated it. Shout out to those guys. It was something that was, entertaining. It originated during COVID.
Oh yeah,
2020.
We needed it.
Yeah, we needed it. We did. Yeah. Now I don't get too wrapped up in them because like I say, it's very relative and you just you like who you like, right?
Yeah.
Now I will say this: I did go back and watch the Locks and Dipset do their thing.
Yeah.
And bro, look at here. What Jadakiss, by the way. He actually, his streams, which everybody streams, they jump. Jadakiss's streams jumped on just Spotify alone from just that one night by over 2.5 million streams.
That's wild.
2.5 million streams off of that. And if you go back and watch the video, I will just say this: that's what MCing is all about.
Oh yeah,
man. Jadakiss is just one of the hands down, man, like one of the greatest. He's as far as MCs go.
MCs, yeah, definitely MCs.
You feel me? He's got to be on. He's got to be on that Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, he's on that Mount Rushmore, man. With guys like Jay-Z.
There you go.
Biggie. Eminem.
There you go. There you go.
You got to put him on that, man. Jada has always been just like Andre 3000.
I was just gonna say now, Andre 3000 now, and also you got, and you may or may not, depending on, but some would say Lil Wayne might maybe possibly be in that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, Lil Wayne was doing his thing, all right? He figured out the formula and he was playing it just right, all right? So that man's got bars for sure.
He came in as a kid.
As a kid. And longevity.
Yeah.
And that's why I simply say it's not your typical just like, well, okay, I'm from the South, he's from New Orleans. Bro, and the thing about Wayne is, bro, his style, he actually is one of the first, get this, from the South, right? To be considered, he's a Southern artist, New Orleans, right? Bred.
Yeah.
But his style is actually considered to be more of the East Coast style of hip hop. The reason for that, storyteller. If you think of and you listen to Lil Wayne's lyrics, punchlines, metaphors, and storytelling. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is more what you equate an East Coast rapper to be.
Yeah.
Whereas in the South, it's more about that trap life.
Yeah.
He doesn't really rap about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
that's
so it's interesting how you
That's
kind of
true.
combine those. You
That's
know what I'm
true.
saying?
I would love to see Wayne versus Drake.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Bar for bar, song for song. Let's just go for charity. Let's just put it all in the end.
Look,
that's,
if we can have
you heard it right here first.
Yeah,
you did.
On Real Live 365. The
next generation of radio.
You heard it here first.
You know it.
That's it.
Yeah, man. I actually
I got $5 I'm gonna throw in right now.
Yeah,
right
there you
now,
go.
I
I got
got
five,
$5.
Leave
You
it
got
at the door.
We had 10. We had
There we
10.
go.
Come on,
There
who's
we
on
go.
matches out there?
Me and Sean got the other 10. We'll make it 20. We'll make it a dub. But yo, manager of the year, yo, D Notorious, man, El Rico, man. Shout out to you, bro. You've got like more. You got more to discuss than just 15 minutes. We have 15 minutes left in the show, but man, there is so much going on with you, bro. Just to kind of sum it up, because the world has been put on notice. Pensacola has been put on notice. You are the writer, creator, director of a film called Sacred, and I have the pleasure of being casted in, starring in it, as does Brittani here as well.
Yes.
If you just kind of like, want to just sum it up, man. I mean, what is Sacred? What are the people to expect? And you have a big announcement that will be making tomorrow.
Yes.
December 15th in regards to Sacred.
Yes. But first of all, man, like I said, I haven't done many interviews. And for me to come in here, man, and say, hey, you're kind of getting like some behind,
Wow.
exclusive.
We are blessed.
Because
Yeah, we
I've
are.
turned down a lot. I
know.
haven't said a lot. Like I do pictures. You might see my Facebook Live.
That's
but
it. Yep.
As far as me sitting on a lot of shows, I
Wow.
don't really.
Wow.
So coming in here, man, doing this, man, I appreciate you opening the door up. You and Britt,
absolutely.
providing this platform.
Absolutely.
But Sacred, man, is something it's gonna change the landscape of the industry. Because people think the only way they can really get on is by going to LA, New York, or even Atlanta now.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
and then some New Orleans
Right.
too.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah, New Orleans, yeah.
for us to be doing this and creating jobs,
Yeah.
creating a sustainable, revenue for people to have to say, hey, I'm going to Pensacola and I'm going to film not just Sacred, but trust me, people, there are a plethora of projects that are coming.
Look.
They're coming. They
That's
have
it.
no idea what 2023.
This is not a one and done deal.
Oh, it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not.
And I'm sure
It's
there's
not.
people out there who think that, but
oh no,
absolutely
not even close. And people don't realize it was January the 11th because I looked at my notes from this year, and we sat right here at RWR.
Yeah.
We was out there in the lobby,
Yeah.
and we had a meeting. All of Manager of the Year came together. Right, this
Right.
before you came, Britt.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And-
before my time.
Yeah, before your time, but hey, you're still here.
Yes, I
but
am.
we all came together, and I remember telling everybody like, "Hey, 2022, we're gonna do Sacred."
Yeah.
And we had some other projects that's on the table that didn't quite work out, but they will be coming back.
Yes,
But I remember
yes.
telling them like, this is gonna be the one that's gonna launch everything we're getting ready to do. And I remember on that notes that Noah wrote down, she
Yeah.
put a time frame, and I said, we're gonna film in August. We're gonna premiere it in November.
That's it.
We're gonna release it
That's it.
before 2022 ends. I didn't even know this was all going to happen, but I just said it in the meeting.
Yep. Yep.
So your
yep.
words are powerful, people.
Oh, yes, they are.
Your words
they
are
are.
powerful. Whatever
They are.
you speak out of this tongue or your mouth,
Oh, yeah.
you speak it, it's going to happen.
That's it. That's it.
And we spoke it into existence.
Yes, sir.
And sure enough, August, what were we doing?
Filming.
November.
What were we doing?
We premiering it.
We're in December. What's about to happen?
Boy, we
We're
fixing
about to tell the world.
Got to tell the world what's happening and where to go
Tell the
find
world.
it. That's
That's
it.
it. That's it, man. And you know, people have got to realize something, that it's never too late to come on board, especially for what we're doing. It's a lot of people that's listening all around the world, because that's what RWR Live 365, the next generation.
Generational radio.
Look, she's starstruck right now. She's a starstruck right now.
Like, I'm just sitting here and okay, I can't help it. We're on the eve of such big news.
Yeah.
I'm just so
Yeah.
Yes. But that's
Yeah,
what
man.
this station, what it does, and people
Yeah.
like Nicole.
There we go. Shout out to Nicole King,
who
yeah.
started something from scratch and has built it to where it's at.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes for Sacred. Same thing goes for Moti.
There we go.
Because Moti wasn't Manager of the Year in the beginning.
Nope.
It was
Nope.
GLR Productions.
There you
it
go.
was Jump
Jump
Off
Off
Productions.
Productions.
You know what I mean? It was all the way back then. It was Jump Off, and people was like, okay, what is that? I was going around the city doing gospel promotions, doing gospel concerts, packing out the Singer Theater back when they said gospel shows couldn't do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Amen. Amen.
Turned into GLR Productions and said, you know what? We're going to start doing acting classes. Created a platform for actors to actually come to and learn and actually be around other like-minded people.
Yeah.
And from that experience, we grew from a class of one, Actors Corps 1. We just graduated Actors Corps 16.
16, ladies and gentlemen.
We did.
16, and you know what I mean? I'm sorry.
yeah.
I had to do that.
Okay, I like it.
I listen.
Speaking of which, and I have to comment on this because again, there's been so much personally that I've been going through in a great sense. Once again, we graduated, yes, Actors Corps 16, simultaneously inducting the first 5 individuals into the Moti Hall of Fame.
Yes.
I was fortunate enough to be one of those, or I should say, I was one of those fortunate individuals. Let me say it that way. And I gotta say, man, that like, you know me personally. We've known each other. We've been rocking for almost 5 years now.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, spring this year will mark 5 years because that was when we first met. Was in 2018.
Yep.
That was the spring break concert. That you put on with Hakeem Brashear Gray. Shout out to Brashear Gray, and we had never met before. Never met before.
Never seen him. Never heard of him. And even though he was all around Pensacola, in the mall all the time, but you can catch JSapp at the mall anytime right now. Let's just make that clear.
That's it.
Okay. But never seen his face.
Never seen the face.
And we have friends, similar friends, like some of my best friends in the world have been rocking with him since like the youth center. And we had never crossed paths.
Family members.
Yes.
Family members.
Yes.
Because I actually had a family member, my sister. Shout out to Latoya. Latoya, I love you, sis. She sent me the audition call.
Wow.
Hey, brother-in-law. You need to do this. You need to go there. I say, what is it? Oh, it's an audition for you can get on stage and perform. Miss Mulatto gonna be there, and D-Lo and Taylor Girls and Brashear Gray from Empire. Man, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. I'm like, well, there's no guarantees. It's a lot of that going on. I have obviously had my doubts. I'm like, okay,
everybody does.
But again, similar story that you had. I answered the call.
That's it.
I showed up. And little do people know. I know people look at me now like, oh my goodness, this dude is like, it wasn't always that way.
Yeah.
I dropped the ball, fumbled. I choked. I lost my own lyrics in my head. I got through it, and I walked out of that room thinking I just ruined the best opportunity of my life.
No, he didn't.
And
he didn't. Because we all know why, right? We all know why. And everybody that's listening, everybody that even knows an inkling about me.
Yeah, man.
You may think you've done your worst. You may think that you have failed. But God has given me this ability to see the best in you when you can't see the best in yourself.
That is
and
so
sometimes
funny.
It's my kryptonite because I will rock with people until they turn around and shoot me square in the forehead.
There you go. There you
I
go.
will always see the best in people, and that's the superhero in me.
That's right.
Always wanting to help people, save people. I mean, that's the reason why I volunteered to join the Army. Nobody forced me. But because I knew what was going on in the world, I didn't want you to have to go. I didn't want you to have to go. I said, I'm going to go. I'll serve my country so the people back here can continue to live their lives because I am selfless. I will always be that. Even though I'm the nerdy kid from the Scambia.
There you go.
Hashtag. It's trademark.
That's it.
Just know.
There we go.
Just know, man, it's never about me. It's never been about me. And it will always be about the people. So I know when JSapp walked in that room and this man came in with every single piece of merchandise you could ever imagine. I'm surprised he didn't have the underwear, the JSapp underwear, like the socks. I mean,
I had to keep something in the works to like keep pushing. I couldn't have it all out there on the table.
I mean, the kid had everything, man, and he just dropped everything on the table. Like, hey, this is for you, this is for you, this is for you, this is for you.
What size you wear? What size you wear? What size you wear? Okay, I got you.
Yo, incredible. And for me, it wasn't even about the performance. It sold me on that he was really, genuinely here.
Yeah.
He wanted it. And he had put the effort, time into his craft. So even though you might not have been the best on that day, I know over time that you have built up this whole iLLEST brand that you got.
That's it,
You deserve a chance.
That's what it's all
Britt.
about, man. There we go.
Britt,
Let's talk
don't
about
realize
Let's talk about it.
That red blazer. I'm telling you, I told her this on up before, and I'll say it again. She walked in that red blazer, had no idea that would make her stand out to me.
That's dope.
So much in that day. And when she came in, I know everything was going on, and she was just, and I'm sitting there looking at her like, it's okay. I see you already. You're good. And she don't even realize that it would come along the lines in the future where she would come out of that red blazer and put on a black blazer and be a board member.
That's it.
Life has a funny way of working itself out. Again, if you just stay the course, and that's why because this man has groomed me literally from the ground up. Shout out to Favor. Because he technically was my instructor in Actor Core 3. All right, pushed me. Ended up that's still up for debate who the actual valedictorian is, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
Shout out Sean.
Shout out Sean. And shout out my wife, baby. I love you. But nonetheless, bottom line, and we didn't see eye to eye on everything. It is what it is. But bottom line is that it helped me grow in a manner of which I didn't know that I was even ready for. And here we are now on the eve of you announcing what is going to be a life-changing moment for not just yourself, because I want to elaborate.
The Gulf Coast.
I want to elaborate on that. We talked on the show before that Jaws 2, Steven Spielberg, ladies and gentlemen, okay?
Yeah.
All right? Was filmed in Navarre.
Yes, true.
Navarre
Yeah,
Beach.
true.
Yeah.
Then that is considered to be one of the all-time classic films. Other than Jaws, the first one, it's one of the best in the series.
Yeah.
But it is considered to be a classic. And due to politics and other issues I'm not even going to get into, Pensacola was no longer referred to as a filming destination spot. I have a feeling, and I have a gut feeling, that is all about to change.
It's about to change. Real quick, I want to touch on something.
Absolutely.
With Favor, right? You said Favor, you're instructing and everything. Yeah. And people don't realize, like, everybody has a beginning.
There you go.
Everybody has a start. I wasn't just, deemed the notorious award-winning sellout events. I could just go on, about my little acronyms, whatever like that. But I wasn't born as I had to become it over time.
There you go.
And even with Favor, I remember when Favor first came in to Actors Corps. This is a what do you call it? A pastor's like helper. I'm sorry, man. Forgive me for forgetting, but armor bearer. Sorry about that, Apostle Gully. But an armor bearer. So he comes in. He's in his suit. He's all like that. Now he had never truly acted before. Nothing. The guy you see now, who can get up there and instruct and teach like it ain't nothing, talk in front of you guys. I have footage. Because I record all of you guys, so I will always. When the documentary comes out one day,
there we go. Yeah,
we won't be having actors play you guys. Yeah, it'll actually be like a real documentary because it's gonna show you from your first day in class,
beginning,
all the way,
humble beginnings.
And I have the footage of Favor when he first came in, sitting there, fumbling lines, pressure hitting them, just couldn't get it.
That's dope.
And he took and absorbed everything. When I tell you, this kid absorbed everything that I gave him, and he watched me. And every time I see Favor teach a class, it reminds me so much of me because he's like an exact duplicate, because he took everything that I taught him and he applied it. And now when he goes forward and he teaches, you guys don't see it because you're just seeing this version of him.
Right.
But man, Favor, brother, if you listening, you came so far, and I know it.
Big ups. That's dope. That's dope,
But
man.
To hear JSapp sit up and now and say, Favor XYZ.
Yeah.
I remember ABC.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So, man, much love to you, Favor, man, for real.
See, and I got the 1, 2, 3.
Feeling it, right? Hey, well, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. But I speak, and I'm sure not only for you, but everybody within Manager of the Year. Again, you're sitting there for a very good reason right now.
Oh yeah.
We are ecstatic to have you on board, and because again, this revolving door, it spins very, very, very fast, and if you can't keep up, you're gonna find yourself. You're gonna try to get in, and if you can't keep up, it's gonna spit you right back out. Period. Point blank. Period. But if you adjust, and hey, you might be a little uncomfortable at first, but if you adjust. You'll go around a couple times, and then you'll wind up right where you want to be, which is on the inside. I can't put it any better than that.
That's right. That's right. That's straight up. So yeah, I was telling Nurse Rose that she had hit me, and she was like, "I can't wait to one day that I become a Hall of Famer." I said, "You're on the right track.
Yeah,
you're on the right track. Keep doing what you're doing."
Trust the process.
Trust the process.
There we go.
Keep your head low.
That's it.
Do what you're told and just ride along.
And just ride. Yes, it.
And you'll get there.
That's it.
You'll get there. What happens a lot of the time, people come in with so much energy that they overshoot their shot.
There you go.
And they burn out.
There you go.
They burn out. If you come in, play your position, do what you're supposed to do, like this man has done for 5 years.
Same, man.
Whether that's picking up trash, whether that's putting chairs up, whether that's, hey, I need you to go do this, and he does it. I'm not gonna show up. I need you to show up and just do.
I got you.
And that's trust.
That's all I say.
That's trust. Because I don't do that for everybody. Like a lot of events, I won't go to. I don't go to.
There you go.
A lot of times due to me just. You touched on a little bit earlier. I have PTSD. I dealt with PTSD. Let me say that. And I overcame it. But a lot of times, I can only take so much of like large groups People see me in the way I act because that's my persona.
I feel it.
But inside, it takes me 2 or 3 days to decompress from all that.
Wow.
Because being around a group of people and like having them all at me, like it gets me. But I force myself because I have to. Because if I don't, man, I will sit in a cave all day in front of a laptop and just write and just, I would be a myth. You'd never see me.
Yeah, well,
But
let me just tell you, applause to you for the
Big
fight
ups,
that you
man.
put on.
yeah.
And you put on such a great face for it.
Oh, yeah.
And let you be, you know, something to stand out for people that are going through these things
Mm-hmm.
and know that, listen, you can overcome these things.
Yes.
Look at these things that I am putting myself forward to do, and you can get there.
Oh, yeah.
You can.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you might be
Oh,
in a
yeah.
hole right now, but let's lift you up because it's coming. You can come out of this.
That's right.
It is not for forever.
That's right. That's right, man.
Man,
Yep.
look at here.
And that's just a little insight, you guys. People
Yeah.
that didn't know that about me. Yes, I battle with the PTSD like bad. Like 2 tours in Iraq, 18 months on the second tour, got blown up, and that really crushed me because I would have done 20 years in the military.
Right.
But God had
Right.
a different plan for me.
That's
Right. Right.
I look at that truck blowing up almost as a blessing because if it never would have blown up, I never would have stopped and moved to LA and never would have pursued this what we're doing right now.
And we may not be sitting here
We may not be sitting here right now.
The whole course of of everything would have shifted. That's on some multiverse type stuff right there, like real talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to go that route. I like where we're at, so I'm gonna stay here.
We're
But
gonna say where we're at.
yeah, I'm gonna stay right here because something tells me But man, Rico, look, man. I mean, it's cool. We have about 2 minutes left in this segment, but we are gonna go just a little bit over. I want to make sure that there's anything else that you want to get across, and then of course I do. We're gonna close out on a record here. You may see it up here plugged in.
Oh yeah.
You may recognize the artist, man. Typically and usually, we during the live in the booth segment, which is from the 12 to 1 p.m. Hour. Okay, we usually will play nothing but independent artists. And we get feedback from our guests and such like that. So what I'd like to do is just briefly. I'm going to play 2 records for you back to back. You've heard one of them. You know obviously one of them. I'm going to play another artist right behind FBD Baby here.
Okay.
And we're just going to get your take on it,
Wonderful.
And then, maybe down the line, whatever, we get you back when the timing is right and we could, we can follow up and do some more.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, let me go ahead and plug this in. And you guys, please keep it locked right here on RWR Live 365. This is the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani K with the Next Generation of Radio.
iLLEST.
On the evening, look, I already have it set out with my sacred shirt and my red blazer set out for tomorrow.
Man, I am.
I know this is what I would fall in love with. I just needed a way for people to hear me. Always kept quiet about how he was feeling. But now I feel like it's time to put it out there in the real world for everybody to hear. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for me when I drop this, but they all gonna praise me once I blow anyway. So until then, I'm just doing me. But go ahead and get your weight up. See them Portland that remember used to be us. If I ain't rep my city, swear to God they wouldn't claim us. Cause I know I'm next up, don't matter, God gon' bless us. I told the boys and even try to go and test us. If Pops found out that I could rap, I feel like it would change us. Static through the house, but I can tell the love is all tough. My old lifestyle up in the past, I feel like it was real rough. Got a newborn since I felt I had to flip the page. Shout out Destiny and Mama Dukes, we out someday. Some haters say I'm basic, but can't say it to my face. Miss my new shorty, wish she had an extra day. I'm feeling phobic, bro, I shout out to that nigga Ray. These really need to stay about the way. I'm trying to lead this fake at school, I can't go stay at tape. What that Mooney say, we all gon' leave someday. Was tired of being normal for the better, had to change. I kept on being quiet, it was not my mental. I was taught at a young age to be a man since I was little. Had problems with my feelings, so they kinda like a riddle. Wasn't trying to make it sad, yeah, I tried to make it simple. Told my brand new baby since I got her to the fullest. If you try or you try to fail, I'm asking what my tool is. I'm just trying to go be heard. I swear that every breath I take from now is gonna be earned. Y'all gotta understand that when I rap it's more than words. Swear to my next female, what's mine is gonna be hers. Because I seen the tears my mama shed it, it won't fade away. I'm on the path to being great and hope I don't get blown astray. Grew up in that village, used to hate to see my mama face. Crying days and restless nights, wish I can take the pain away. Ain't been home back to the step, it's been some time. I hope the city still gon' get behind me when I shine. I ain't been quiet for no reason, it's a grind. I'm FBD, baby, know that it's my time. I'm coming forward, all I swear to God is gonna be mine.
Yeah, hey, for you guys tapped in the live, man, we appreciate it, man. Drop some comments. Let us know what you think of FBD Baby playing right now on your station. And here, I'm gonna come back in.
Be expressing myself and finally letting y'all know. FBD Baby.
All right, so that was FBD Baby with Therapy, okay? None other than, yes, Mr. The Notorious Manager of the Year. Yes, that is one of his household members.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
one
my
of
baby boy.
One of Brittany's favorite records, for very good reason.
For sure.
Okay.
This next one, play it right behind it. This is AMG Raw with 2023. Let's check it out.
They watch the boy like red box. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got the pot in the safe.
Let me know what y'all think about this AMG Raw 2023, y'all.
In the game, no hot scotch. I'm in a 10, top notch. I love the view at the top spots. I can be chilling in hot spots. I can be hanging with thoughts. Bro, if you move wrong, you better send him a headshot. You better take no leg shots. I hit the road, they print, I wreck. I hit the stage, I'm killing the set. I hit the stage in a Nike vest. The way that I move, you know it's progress. That I move, she wanna connect. I don't got the time for drama and stress. I got a spirit that's killing the flesh. I'm on the way, she on the way, ready and wet. I drop a song that's for the set. I want a PJ the way that we jet. I'm not the 2, I'm not the 3, but all my brothers keep saying I'm next. I know the game, I'm coming correct. I don't gotta flex, to me that's the flex. I hit the first, then you hit the next. I do the plan like it was a sketch. Yeah. I'm a actor one, I'm a tractor one, I'm a CEO, I'm a captain one. 2023, we got this shit in the headlock. All money growing like dreadlocks. I bend over the bedrock. They watch the boy like red box. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got the pot in the safe lock. We got the pot, yeah. We got the pot in the safe spot.
Oh, Stefan said he'll be in town tonight.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Is he coming for the Christmas party?
Christmas
We got the
party.
pot in the safe spot.
I'm gonna see what I can put together, but I got a pretty.
If I wasn't ready for it, it wouldn't happen for me, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Big things happening, you know?
Different take on it.
All money growing.
Like, you know, it is so hard now, like, doing Christmas gifts because they've made gift cards so easy.
Yeah.
No longer thoughts go into, like, buying them.
Here we go, guys. Yeah, here we go. We'll come back in right now. All right. We are back. Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. We are a little over past the midday live segment, the live in the booth segment, but it's for all good reason because we have an extremely special guest in studio. Why don't you just announce yourself one time there, sir?
The Notorious Manager of the Year.
Tribal Chief at that head of the table. Yes, y'all. That was on your radios just there. That was FBD Baby and AMG Raw 2023. Rico, if you wouldn't mind just giving us a little bit of feedback on, obviously, you know, you've heard one in comparison, 2023. But yeah, you know, what do you think about these two young men, man, as artists?
Man, I got to say, like, the future looks like it's in good hands. It's in good hands. I really love the sound.
Outstanding.
I love the melody. I mean, it's great. It's great. And it sounds like lyrically, like they're actually saying something.
Thank you. That's what I wanted you to hit. Like real talk, because we talked about yesterday. At first glance, you hear the beat, you hear the percussion, and you hear, you know, the style of which they deliver.
Yeah.
But if you actually key in on their content, they actually both have content.
Oh yeah.
They're saying something. It's
Yeah.
And so.
And that's what it's about for me always, man. I mean,
Absolutely.
you can hit me with the little doom, the 808s and all that, but nah, bro. You got to come with something out of your mouth. So I'll actually listen to you and give you the full 2 or 3 minutes you deserve. So, yeah.
My man. Well, look, man, we can't thank you enough for sliding. We do have, we got about maybe 6 minutes left on these records here, and then we're going to close the show with a very special record.
Okay.
All right. I think you represent this client in a major way. Yeah, he don't entertain the haters, which is why he made a song, you know what I'm saying, called Hush Button. But yeah, we'll get to that. But yeah, man, if you want to just touch on anything else, you know, while you're here, you know, anything else, shout out or anything like that, whatever, man, the floor is yours, man. Take it away, man.
I mean, it's so much that I could say.
Sure.
and I don't want to omit nothing or forget anything, but I know 2023, there will be more Actors Corps classes.
Awesome.
That'll be starting back up. We'll also have auditions coming soon as well for some roles for Sacred. For those who are interested in being a part. It's so crazy now, Britt. It's like, I can't really go anywhere no more. I'm at JCPenney, yesterday, and I'm doing my little shopping, Christmas shopping, whatever. And I see this woman just like staring at me. And she's just like, hey, you look different from out not wearing your suit. And I'm just like, huh? And she was just like, yeah, you're that guy. The manager of the year guy was like, yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
Can I get a role in Sacred?
Oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am, my dish is coming soon. I mean, I go through drive-through now, trying to be incognito.
Nice.
Kids are coming, hey, my mama's in your thing. My sister was in. Jeez, man. Okay, yeah. Can I just get my burger, please, and just go?
Oh, it's just gonna get worse. This is only the beginning.
I can't. Yeah, like I said, I can't give you a burger or anything like that. But I can give you a hand clap. I can control that bit. You know what I'm saying? But like, or yeah, I mean, but man, like, yeah. And who would have thought? Like, who would have honestly thought? Well, I mean, you knew it. You spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, man, I gotta just, it's crazy in the most positive sense, y'all, because I've been here practically from the beginning, being a part of Actors Corps 3. Following in the footsteps again. I mean, the two Hall of Famers that my Hall of Fame constituents, you know what I'm saying, in Favor
and Thomas. Yeah.
Thomas Mitchell. Are the only two ahead of me. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Charles Gibson and Sophia Steen. Amazing actors in their own right. And Charles has gone off to do his whole thing, man. So we wish him with nothing but the best with
different swag.
Different swag. Thank you. Different swag. Yep. But man, it was a beautiful night to just to be a part of that, and not even the fact that we did get some hardware, man, some beautiful rings. Which, hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you right now, don't ask me to see it. Okay,
wear it tonight? You gonna wear it tonight?
I am gonna wear. I will wear it tonight. I will wear it tonight. I'll wear it tonight, man. I'm gonna step out. I gotta wear it tonight. It's a multi-event, and I'm just gonna step into place with it on. I might scratch my face with it a couple times. Then when I get to the bowling alley side of things, it's gonna come off. It's gonna go back in the car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's only gonna come out on special occasions, man. It was a beautiful gift, bro. It was an amazing gesture, a fantastic gesture, and just man to man, just like, bro, like I genuinely more than appreciate it. I'm sure you know, but like more than you really I could actually show.
Yes, sir.
So big ups to you on that, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's all about having an impact on people's lives, man. If we're living our lives and you're not impacting anybody, you're not really living, man. You gotta be willing to give back, to be a blessing to somebody else, man. If you're not doing that with your life, man, what are you really doing?
That's so true.
And if I can speak too and just say, I don't know if you realize just how impactful you really are.
You gave me a Batman pen. What are you talking about? I know how. Trust me. I know, Britt.
Listen.
Trust me.
This man right here, just left and right, just having the ability, like he said, to be able to see people when they can't necessarily even see themselves for what they are and what they can be. You have, I know with my life and many others that were, along the ride with me and before me, and I'm sure will be after me and continue to do so, you have propelled my life. So much in such a positive and unforeseen direction that I just feel so grateful and so blessed to be a part of every bit of any of these projects and everything with the Moti family, because boy, it is truly a blessing.
Thank you.
Truly.
Thank you. From the heart right there.
That's that audible blessing right there. You know what I'm saying, man?
That should be a segment from the heart with Brittany.
That's it.
There you go.
Hey, that's
there you go.
From the heart with Brittany K.
There you go. See, you're hey, you never know what
I'm gonna take it.
There
Okay,
you
heard it here right now.
We will stop the music and let you have the floor, straight a cappella style.
Yeah.
El Rico, man, before we do get out of here and we get to this last record, my man. So the announcement's going down tomorrow. All right.
Yes.
There have been a lot of questions, and we've been directing people, pretty much about face because we don't know. Stop asking. If you would, Okay, where can people tune in? Is this just gonna be a Facebook Live thing? I know you're gonna be at the WSRE studios. Okay, so yeah. So where can people, if they want to tune in to find out what's what, how do they go about doing that, or the best of their ability?
Okay, so on tomorrow we'll be at WSRE. PBS will be on their network tomorrow, but that's actually going to be a taped interview.
Copy that.
Taped.
Copy that.
After that interview, I will sit down with the host of the show, and I will do a Facebook Live from the sacred page.
Copy that.
And that will be what will go out to the millions and millions of the sacred following.
There we go. There we have it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. And do we have a time frame?
I believe the interview starts at 7 on air. We'll be done probably around about 8:15. So I would say about 8:30.
8:30, between 8:30 to start checking the feed. 8:30 tomorrow evening.
So even PM right
Yes,
now?
PM.
Okay. I'm like, is this happening before our show?
That man be in the you ain't seen that man's workout video? Boy, that man he be in that thing sweating it up, boy.
I'm telling you, inspirational.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Has me doing squats in my bathroom last night watching. I'm like, all right, I gotta step it up.
Hey, as soon as you get back in town, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be stepping away for a minute to handle some business, and of course celebrate Christmas with the family. But when you get back, we jump into it. Whatever January, man, I'm ready. We can link up again on Friday morning and make it do what it do.
Oh yeah, Anchor Up Fitness, man. You know it, brother.
Shout out to my man Ben over there, man, handling business again.
Oh, you have to come check this place out.
Oh.
Ease me in there, all right? I'm coming off of a medical leave for some time.
For sure.
All right, so we got to be careful with me. But I'm ready to get in there.
Yes,
we'll take care of you. We'll take care of you.
That'd be dope. It's definitely going to get you in the right shape. If you guys are out there looking for some type of routine or a place where, a judgment-free zone where you can literally reshape your physical being, Anchor Up Fitness is a great place to begin your journey. Go and talk to Ben.
Yes.
Talk to Ben over there, man. He's great people. Okay, he will, and he'll tailor something to you. He'll tailor a program to your specific needs. All right, they've got great facilities, and they've even got a sauna that you can even, you know what I'm saying, man. It's dope. Yeah, definitely out there in Cantonment off of Highway 29. You can just Google it. It'll come up. Anchor Up Fitness. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, guys, look, man, we would love to rock out for another 3 hours, but unfortunately, I gotta run. I gotta go grab, get the missus squared away. Got to get her from work, man. She's gonna check out early because we have some business going down later.
Yes, we do.
Lee, don't think I have forgotten. You've been in there talking that smack. You just remember, all right? You didn't beat Moa last time, all right? You got close, but you ain't gonna get not again, not tonight. So we will tap in with you, my friend, later on this evening.
Yes.
Okay, and we will lock that down, man. At the
family get together.
The family get together. Yeah, we'll just say it like that because that's a private location there. You know what I'm saying? Invite only. So, but we graciously thank you once again to coming through
and blessing us.
So we got 50 seconds. I know you're the Notorious Manager of the Year. You're used to other people announcing for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you the honor of introducing this next record. I know it holds a lot of weight. Yep, right up here at the top up here. So by all means, man, you go ahead and start talking her up. What we got coming up next?
All right. Look here, man. Before I even say it, man, just gotta remember this. Everybody that's listening, we the ones. Don't ever forget that. We the ones. All right. And right now, this next record they're getting ready to play is by none other than Mr. JSapp MadStak. And he's telling everybody, all the haters, the ones that don't want to be on the ride, the ones that's always complaining, the ones that's always got something to say negative, there's one thing you can do.
What's that?
You can hit that hush button.
You heard it right here, man. From the Notorious Manager of the Year. Yes, you are locked and loaded. This is RWR Live 365, the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani K with the Next Generation of Radio. Y'all have a great day, y'all.
Check us tomorrow, 10 to 1. iLLEST!
And that's it. Now let me see you bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Then rush about your hustle, son. Why don't you do what's good, baby? Hit the hush button. They say the
face was in the verse, you I can vouch for it. I made the moves in the
Shout out to everybody in the live feed. We appreciate it, man. We were blessed with this magnificent individual, man. He came in. He was so good at misdirection. He is so good. That must be that military training, man. I'm just saying. He knows how to dodge a man. But listen, we appreciate y'all. If you're able, tap in tomorrow with Brittani and I. We will be going on one last day. That Thursday is our Friday, okay? As well as 8:30 p.m. Tune in to the Sacred page on Facebook for the announcement of a lifetime to find out what the future holds for Sacred. This has been your boy, iLLEST and Brittani K. Tap in with us tomorrow, baby. We are the ones. We are the ones. That's it, man. We love y'all. We appreciate it. Holla. Peace.
Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Spit game lack, so your spit game whack. Before you make it up with hard beats, spit ain't fat. Oh Lord of mercy on us. Done the game is like a space walk. Kids jumping for fun.
Just keep that same energy when I see you later, baby. Keep that same energy.
Miracle, what they calling hip hop. You lame and hysterical. Lyrics are critical. Told you like how many times my gift is so proven and like how many of my rhymes. Love what I am, so hear me love what I do. Position be a locomotive, never playing caboose. Make a storm in the booth, metaphorically speaking. Has a figure of speech, metaphors I be speaking. Come on, waiting for my chance. Well, don't you understand? I've been in for a minute. I'm the man, and you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. The rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Waiting for my chance. Well, don't you understand? I've been in for a minute. I'm the man, and you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce. Waiting for my chance, but don't you understand? Been in for a minute new. I'm the man, you ain't saying nothing. This ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Hit the button. Come on, just hit the button. Hit the button. The rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button.
Friday night, looking for a man that'll do me right. First move that I made was on the dance floor, working down one time, then I went for more. Physical action was happening now. Saw this young player dip through the crowd, looked over to my left and told my girl, hey, if I see him again, I'ma have to say, I'ma have to say. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty swing my way. Swing it over here, shorty. Shorty swing my way. This man looking all around, doing all I can. Damn, he sure look. By the end of the night, he's gonna be. I thought to myself, he couldn't have gone far. Then I saw him again, standing by the bar. So far, everything is going my way. Now that I found him, I'ma have to say, shorty swing my way. Sure look good to me. Now would you please swing my way? Shorty swing my way. Gotta get up the nerve to get my swerve on. Gotta do it fast or he'll be gone. Cause of the beat, just my luck. That somebody else will scoop him up. Can't have that, wanna be that girl that found herself a perfect match. Didn't wanna come off as being too fly. Got contact eye to eye. Then I walked over to him slow.
right, guys. Hey, I appreciate y'all once again for tapping in. Brittany and I are finna get up out of here. Tap in with us tomorrow. Tap in with us tomorrow. 10 to 1, 10 to 1, yes. All things sacred, all right? 10 to 1. We love y'all, appreciate y'all. Holla. Peace.
Anything that you want, I'll give it from my boy.